Well, hello, everybody. How are we all doing? You know, the really cool thing about this stream is not only are we here on Friday night here in the States, we're also in the future at the same time. Did the video come through?
I'm just looking now. Was I on this one?
It'll be coming through now because I just turned the virtual cam on.
Hello.
All you beautiful people coming in early. Let's see, Robert Bass Knight was first one here. Yay. We got Pokey Chit with the big old hand wave. Brandon Williams with the 7-hour check-in. Oh, we got Handmade by Tennille asking how to join as a member. She is so ruthless. We got Pokey TB in. We got Miguel Perez, Crystal Monger, JT Pokemon, Jason with the E. We got Rio in the house. Buddy. Ooh, hi, Fowler. Hey, we got 9 beautiful folks in here already. So, Harry is going to try to be the first one to beat Team Bandit. So here's the way that it works, guys. Code Harry, 5% off in the store, and you're going to go on Harry's team. Code Bandit gives you 5% off in the store, and you go Team Bandit. We got to modify the giveaway rules just a little bit because there's no purchase necessary. So when you win a giveaway tonight, you are going to get to pick if you want it to go under Team Harry or Team Bandit. So that way everyone gets to participate. So, woot woot.
Well, you know what you need to do, guys. Come on. Come at me. Come and get me.
All right, so everyone out there watching, how is the audio? Can you not, is Harry coming through single, twice, muffled? I know we had a few hiccups with Tennille, so that's why I'm asking. Harry is kind of low. How about now? Talk for me, Harry.
Hello, 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 Buddy the Doge. Is that better for you, sir?
Yeah, I just turned you way up on their end, so you should be good now.
Okay. Cool, cool. Check 1, 2. Good morning, pokey people. Hello, Tennille. What's with the hat? Well, it's my hat. It's in the spirit of
Talk for me, Harry.
Okay, hello, Brandon Williams, Buddy the Doge, saying hi, Max, going. We got Rick, hello, Harry the Blue, Jason. Is that us?
Can you guys hear Harry okay now? Yeah, because I got you turned up all the way on the card cam.
It was perfect. Reckons Buddy the Doge. Good. Saying hi. Hello on my end. Almost can't hear Harry. Self, is that you, Katie? It sure is. Belly Armors, is that what he does? Is that the one? Oh, that's not my wig.
Still can't hear Harry. Okay.
Nothing. Dead. He's not here. So just keep talking until it comes through.
Yep, we're just gonna have to play with it and get it figured out.
That's cool.
That's better. Okay. Sounds better. Okay.
Soft. It's never a word I've been called. It's soft. But that's okay. Thank you, Crystal Monger.
How is that, everybody?
Better? Is it better? Can you hear me from the other side? Next time, Bandit, you need headphones. The echo is coming from your mic and speaker. ASMR on the menu. He sounds like 4 and you're like 9. Better, says Jensen. It's better.
That should be better. I turned it down to where they shouldn't be able to hear you coming through the speakers.
Okay. Is that better? Can you hear me from the other side? Morning, Toto.
Perfect, Soul
Right,
says.
bro.
Oh, we are in business. Good. We just won't have any audio tonight. That's okay. No music tonight, but we don't need music when we got the Great Harry.
Hey-o.
Can I drop my volume just a hair? Okay. How's that saying?
Okay, but he's still a 4. Harry, can I turn up my gain? To Neil?
No, I got you. I'll just turn you up. Here, we could do this. I don't know if that's too much for him. Go ahead and talk now, Harry.
Yes, sir. Hello. Oh, better turn that around a little bit so it's facing me so that you guys are getting some clarity. Hello, Buddy the Doge, saying hi, Max, Jason Fowler. There we go, they reckon. Well, that's good. Success. Stay there. Don't move. Freeze.
Perfect. we won't change it.
Okay.
So, buddy, I got 288 packs of Lost Origin on the way. It'll probably be here middle of the week. So we did a thing, like I said, if the store pretty much sold out, we was going to get some 151 in. I couldn't find much, so I went out and bought some at retail to just give away tonight. So you can't buy any, but I'm going to give away some stuff for free tonight.
Shush. You lucky people.
You confused me. You changed your picture. What picture? All right, so Pokey TB, are you in the house? What's up, Ryan Latner? How are you doing? Long time no talk.
Hey, Ryan. Hello, Wolf Lady. Oh.
We got Wolf Lady in the house.
What's up, Pokey fam? TCG Hawaii. Hello.
All right, Pokey TB. We're gonna send you the promos. Do you want the sleeves and the card holder?
Ooh. What are your thoughts on the promo, Bandit?
I wish this promo was the main promo in the set. Like, I like this one. I like this Zard a lot better than the other one.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed. What's the plan, family? Hello, Rio. Welcome in, dude. One card holder, one promo, the rest of the giveaway, says Pokey Todd. One card, one
holder,
promo.
Okay.
I like the fact they've done the Cosmo Holos for... They're not Cosmo Holos, are they? They're just normal Holos.
Yeah, they're just normal holos.
Yeah, okay. Nice.
Okay.
Harry, did you see my comment about looking like a wise old wizard? Well, it's a fact. Harry is very wise, and Harry is a bit of a wizard. He's no Harry Potter, but he's a bit of a Gandalf. Harry Potter couldn't grow a beard like this. You know what I mean? Jeez,
What's gonna be funny there, buddy?
The bullshit wizard. Yeah, maybe.
The wife's gonna kill me because I don't have room in the trash can, so all these boxes are just going in the back.
Man, I get embarrassed.
So, Pokey TB. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you with the MeTBs where you were just chucking them behind you. But, PokeTB, I need to know, do you want your order to go under Team Bandit, or do you want your order to go under Team Harry?
Let's go, buddy. I see you.
Oh, okay.
My man's ready to start it off.
Oh, I guess I should open a giveaway, huh?
About
So,
to get timed out.
if you guys do not know who Harry is, he is a very good friend of me and Chit's. And we are very happy that he decided to join us this evening. So ask any questions, put him on the spot, get him uncomfortable. You know the deal.
Holla.
Willie Vaughn, welcome in.
Let me give you the tip, right? Nothing you can ask me is going to make me feel uncomfortable. You will get an answer of some description. Whether or not it's the truth, it'll be an answer. So come at me. Come and get me.
Be careful now. I can make you get uncomfortable.
I don't know, man. All right. You know, I don't know. Just looking at you, it's like, you know, it makes me feel, makes something, you know, rustle around. It's just, you know, just being here. It's like the first date, and, you know, I wanted to come prepared and made sure that my beard was straight, and, you know, I put my tie on, made sure that I was presentable. I didn't want to let you down, and, you know, I just wanted to be part of it, you know. Rusting his jimmies.
I apologize. I did not get home in time to pull all these boxes open.
That's all right. So while you're doing that, then let me ask you a question. So over here, where we live in Australia, we have a test to find out if you can be Australian. So it's called the Australian Citizenship Test. Now, it's 20 questions about Australia, and to find out whether or not you can be an Australian citizen. So I'm going to ask you some questions as we go along today, just to break it up a bit. So first question. So for you guys that are here too, you can pick 1, 2, or 3. It's multiple choice, so you don't have to give an answer. So first question. What do we commemorate on Anzac Day? Okay, in Australia, what do we commemorate on Anzac Day? Here's your 3 choices. So the first one is A, the landing of the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps at Gallipoli in Turkey during World War I. Or is it B, the arrival of the first free settlers from Great Britain? Or was it C, the landing of the first fleet at Sydney Cove? 1, 2, or 3. Do you want to be Australian? You're going to have to get past the test.
And what is the name of the holiday?
So it's called Anzac Day.
Anzac Day.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 3.
3? Okay. So 3 was the landing of the first fleet at Sydney Cove. So we'll lock that in. So you get your final result at the end, because it's a full test, and they tell you what it's all about. So there's 20 questions. So let me tell you the rules and stipulations. So answering the following 20 multiple choice questions, answer all 5 of the Australian value questions correctly, and get a mark of at least 75% overall. So you have to work out, there's 5 questions at the end that you have to get right that are to do with Australian values. But the other 15 questions are basically about Australia. So you pick C. We'll move on to the next one, right?
Okay.
Oh, I'll give you the answer, actually. I'll give you the answer because I know the answer. So the answer is A. So Anzac Day is basically a day where we commemorate the landing of the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps at Gallipoli, so Turkey, during World War I. So basically that's when, obviously, we took part in World War I. Anzac is an acronym, is it, for the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. That's what Anzac stands for. So it's to celebrate that. So anyone that said number 1, welcome in, but you still have 19 hurdles to cross.
Hey, starting off great. It can't get any worse, right?
Right. Okay. So, what are the colours of the Australian Aboriginal flag? So, Aboriginal people are our first people of Australia that come into this, that were here in this country, obviously before English settlement come around. So, the question was the colours of the Australian Aboriginal flag. Now you can choose. So, is it black, red, and yellow, which is A? Is it B, green, white, and black? Or is it C, blue, white, and green?
The colorblind guy's going to go B.
Okay. So, the answer, what have you guys picked? C. What have we got? C. A says Jason Fowler. Tennille says A. C says Rob Bassnight. Pokey Jones says the third one. Jason says 2. All right, we've got a couple coming in. So, the answer is, are you ready? Drum roll. Black, red, and yellow. It's A. So, A is the answer. So, we're going to pick Bandit's answers to see how much percent he gets throughout the day. So, just let me know when you're ready and I'll stop and we can continue. But just a bit of time for
one or two more. I got to sleeve these cards, so let's go for it.
Okay, beautiful. Right, now, number 3 for those playing at home. Keep your points and work out at home how many you get. So you're going to have to pass the Australian citizenship test. So question 3, what is the Commonwealth coat of arms? So A, is it a national anthem? B, Australia's national flower? Or C, the official symbol of Australia, which identifies Commonwealth property?
C.
C. What do we reckon, guys? C says Jason Fowler. Tennille says C. Wolf Lady says C. Harry, you have an echo from your mic. No worries. Thank you, Wolf Lady. I will move it away a little bit, see if that helps. C. Everyone says C. Okay. Buddy the Doge goes risky and goes A. Pokey Jones says 3, which is C. Well, the official answer is C. Well done. Congratulations. You got it correct. Okay.
Alvaro, no. There's too many big spiders down there. I'm good.
Yeah, we have lots of killer things down here. Am I invisible? Says Haunter the Piplup. No, I will go back and see what you said.
No, Haunter. I'm also looking down sleeving cards. I'm letting Harry do all the work today.
Harry, I have a question about Australia, but don't know if I should ask it or not. Well, shoot. Like I said, I'm not opposed to answering anything. You love it when they say something, when they say Aussie, 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 or something like that. Yeah, man, we cheer on the gang. We're very prideful where we come from, which is good. I'm 66% so far, says Jason Fowler.
Why do I expect that Fowler is like one of those people that have like all the knowledge and that he never thought he would need, right?
Haunter asks, what is Australia's stance on LGBTQ plus community? Good question. I'm assuming that you think that I speak for Australia. So I will give you an answer based on, obviously, what I think our conglomerate of Australia would believe. I would say that our stance is good. I don't think that it's pretty big. How could you not have a decent stance on it? I don't think it's a problem. Be who you want to be. In my book, I am who I want to be, and why would I want to stop anyone else being who they want to be?
Yeah, just be nice to your fellow person. That's all we ask.
100%.
All right. So, now that I got everything together, top card of the night, paid or free, is going to win a $10 gift card. We know we do that every time. All right, so Pokey TB, here we go. And Todd was Team Harry. Let me put him on the list.
Let's go, Todd. Let's go.
Yeah, one of these times, Harry, I'm just not going to get any orders and lose by default.
I'm sure someone's going to make one. Absolutely. It'd be silly not to.
Flittle, Shroomish, Mankey. This always feels so weird without any music playing. Defiance Band, Tatsuguri, Prishu, Flittle, Electric Generator, and a Koraidon. And a PokeTB, I assume you just want hits, right? I know I can always count. I can count on Miguel. Buddy's going to jump ship today because he likes Harry's beard better. Alamola, Palmo, Toadschool. PokeETB needs an answer to his above question for you.
Toto, does a bear poop in the woods? Yes, sir. Always. Always. Can you not tell? Look at how fantastic this is. It's glorious. Why wouldn't I?
I'm trying to catch you. I don't think I could do it. I never should have shaved my beard last time.
Yeah. I see Woody's growing his. I tell you what, it's catching on. I see Woody's growing his. I see Pokegaz's is growing out as well. I mean, it's a thing. Get amongst it. Ladies out there, whatever you identify as, beard is the way.
Beard is the way. Miss Bandit told me if I ever shaved, I was going to be on the triple N for November. Floatzel. The wrong Merriam.
I got you.
Toxicroak EX. Adam P's growing his too.
Let's go, Adzi. So, Toto, depends on how I feel.
The no blank November, Alvaro. The no blank November. Drifloon, Spirigato, Flittle, Seviper. We got an Ultra Ball, Espartha, Arvin, Slowpoke, Greavard, and a Quavicle.
Tennille's decided to not follow the beard trend. I mean,
well, I could have swore she said she could grow as just as good of a beard as we could.
Well, I'm yet to say. I want proof.
Could you imagine, like, after 3 months, her beard's longer than mine?
Yeah, 100%. Comes back with, like, looking like, is it Jonesy from Fortnite? And he's got, like, this, like, it's round his toes. They'd be like, what the hell?
So, speaking of Fortnite, Harry, do you prefer opening Pokemon cards, or do you prefer playing Fortnite on YouTube?
I actually prefer opening cards. The problem that I have is my finances suck, to be fair. And, you know, like with everything that's going on in the world, it's getting harder and harder for me personally to be able to buy cards. But the thing is, for me, if I'm going to do it, I want to do it decent. So, like, I want to be able to open up a big stack of stuff and share it with people. For me personally, and maybe give away some stuff where I can. But it's setting it all up for me and doing a couple of packs and things like that. Yeah, I still like to do that in my private time. But if I'm going to do something with Pokemon, I want it to be fun and try and get people involved and enjoy the cards and have a good time, have a laugh. And, you know, every set that I've sort of opened, I kind of do a couple of cases where I try and build a binder. Thanks, Wolf Lady. A couple of cards where I try and do a binder. And, it's I've spent hours sitting here. Like, I mean, I remember when Evolving Skies came out and I opened 5 cases and I sat here and tried to build my binder. And that took me from like 7 o'clock that morning. I took the day off work. Don't tell anyone. And I sat here and went through and tried to build I love it. So I just
love to stream. Oh,
Oh, so that
5
took
cases.
you away.
Yeah. Harry, you animal. Yeah. Yeah. It
Yeah,
was
we're just
nuts.
going to have to
5
deal with a
cases.
little bit of an echo, guys, because, well, my microphone's not picking up the speaker like I'm watching it.
Just try and move my microphone a little bit further away. See if that helps. Chit knows the score. He obviously hasn't been talking to my wife.
Yeah, you know, and I'll tell you, like, from our end, so obviously I get to be in an amazing spot that I get to open cards for people, and I don't have to buy them. So I get
Perfect.
to collect through everyone else by watching them fill their binders and watching them get their chase cards, which is amazing. I don't think I could afford to be in Pokemon any other way.
Yeah. What an amazing, it's actually a little bit jealous, really. You know, what a dream. What a dream to sit and do it. Like, you know, and obviously as well, having the chat and people come in and it's their cards and you get to see them get pretty pumped and you get to see the return when they get their mail that arrives. And yeah, the whole process is pretty amazing to watch. Battle of the Beards, says Derek Reyes. Hello, dude. How you going? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Well, I mean, so far, Harry, and I mean, I don't, you know, you're my favorite person, so I really don't want to trash talk you, but so far your team's pulling some Vs and some EXs, but they're really not doing much work.
Come on, Todd. Don't let him talk to you like that, Todd. Here we go. Toddo, let's go, Toddo. Yes, my boy Todd pulling through. Come on, buddy. We got this. We can do it.
So we need somebody to make sure they're checking prices. So somebody check that full art Gyarados EX there.
Toddo. Shut it, Bandit. Oh, man.
Hey, I'm just saying, you know, Chit hasn't been able to beat me. Tennille couldn't beat me. So, you know, I figured I'd call in the big dog and see if he could beat me.
A lot of pressure. But I'm pressure makes diamonds. So let's do it. Come and get me. Visit the store.
Hey,
do it. Let's get it.
You may have tied Chit, but you didn't win.
Ooh. We both tied.
So yeah, you guys have a tied record and I have a 1 win and 2 ties. I mean, that puts me still in the lead. Yes, so that one, so you're in the lead at 779, guys.
779. So what do you think of the new sets, man? What's your opinion on the Scarlet and Violet range? How are you finding it?
So I was not into Pokemon during the time that these were created. So I'm seeing a lot of them for the first time. I will tell you some of them are a little weird, like this guy right here. But I will tell you the thing that I enjoy the most is the artwork has improved so dramatically over the last couple sets.
Yeah.
So when you, I would love to lose on my own stream. That would be awesome. But, you know, I was saying it for a long time. Like when you look at the Yu-Gi-Oh artwork or the Card Fight Vanguard, or even like the newer stuff that come out with One Piece and, Battle Spirit Saga, like it's, the artwork is just so amazing. And then, you know, most of the old Pokemon were like this. You had one decent image, a little hollow background, but there was not a lot of artwork to it. And even the special cards, there's maybe 1 or 2 in each set that looked good. Since Scarlet and Violet has come out, the overall artwork is getting so much better because Like, the thing that I find myself saying most is like, wow, this is only a rare, or wow, this is only an uncommon. It's so like I like it from the artwork perspective. I think the artwork's getting a lot better.
Yeah, yeah. No, I agree with that. I think the art rares, I think what we're going to see with, what's it called? Not Raging Surf, Paradox Rift. I think what we're going to see with Paradox Rift is a hell of a lot of illustration rares, which, looking at them, I reckon they look really good. Like, I'm kind of torn. Like, I think that it's a really cool looking set. I think it's going to be like maybe like a Chilling Rain kind of thing where, there's going to be a lot of slept on cards in probably the next year or two. And I think that people are going to want to then go back and pick them up. So obviously talking along the lines of, excuse me, Paldea Revolved. I think Obsidian Flames really is a cool set. It's cool because it was a cool set that you could complete relatively quickly. And I think that for those that are collectors, really enjoyed opening the set. And I've seen a lot of people where they opened up, I think Tennille pretty much completed it from one case. So from a collector standpoint, it was really cool. But I think, they're just amazing. They're cool cards.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, the artwork on it is just freaking amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I see a lot of improvements. Harry, did you say we pulled the Snorlax VMAX last night? No. Where was my private message? Where was my photo shoot of it? What? Who? Tell me who it was. I need names.
Well, and, but I like that, Tennille. I think that every set should have their own mechanic. Like, nothing to, like, groundbreakingly change the game, but, like, Sword and Shield should have their own Sword and Shield mechanic. Same for Sun and Moon. Same for, Scarlet and Violet. Like, they should have something that makes them unique, and it's going to keep the game fresh. Now, I don't want them to do like Yu-Gi-Oh! Did, where every set that comes out is different. Oh, don't drop him, Bandit.
Congratulations, PokeSouls. That's awesome. You keep it. Everyone needs a Snorlax in their life.
Amen on that. And here in the States, it's definitely coming Snorlax season.
Hey, let's go. Everyone needs that padding.
And I'm just saying, there ain't nothing like snuggling with the big guy during the winter.
Hey. The only problem is the big guy gets hot. That's the problem. When my wife wants to cuddle, it's like, man, just like, can you just, it's hot. It gets hot.
So Miss Bandit will have the air on 68, a fan on high in the bedroom, and then sleeping under a 2-inch thick comforter.
Yeah, got you. Yeah. I'm a firm believer that, ladies thermostat is definitely broken. I think ladies thermostats are completely broken. When we say up, it's down. When it's down, it's up. It's whatever.
Well, and like the funny thing is so Miss Bandit has recently lost a lot of weight. I almost say she's as skinny as she was in high school. So now, like, there's hoodies stashed in all the vehicles, in all the rooms. Like, no matter where we go, it could be 80 degrees outside and she'll be cold.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, like, they're not lying, because I know with my wife, same thing, and it's one of those things where you touch their hand and it's freezing, and you
it is.
How are you cold? Like, how? Like, yeah, it's a complete myth. I don't understand it. Let's go, Toto.
Yeah, it's 100 degrees outside and their hands are so cold it takes part of your soul. I know how that goes.
And my wife likes to put her hands like up under my underarms when they're cold. Like, So when I got my shirt on, she'll put her hands under there to get warm. And she'll come up and hug me and put her hands underneath. And it's like the freezing cold hands, man. It just puts a chill over my whole body.
Oh, Miss Bandit's horrible. You'll be laying back to back, and all of a sudden she'll just put her feet on your back.
Feet's the other thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like ice cold feet right to the small of the back. Ooh, belly bolt EX.
Come on, Toto. It's coming. It's coming. Have faith, brother. You know this. You know how this works.
I mean, you're pulling a lot of hits. You're just not getting gigantic hits. So, I mean, I wouldn't say they suck, but there's no gigantic bangers in it yet. But then again, Pokemon's not dumb. They said, hey, you want these special Zards? Buy the whole box.
Got him.
Which, I don't know if they're reprinting Lost or not, but I will tell you, I got 2 sealed cases of 144 packs coming. I got some Crown Zenith on the way, some ETBs from Crown.
Nice.
So, we got some stuff coming.
Man, that was such a good way to wrap up an era of Pokemon. That was such a great set.
I really liked Team Lou EX. Oh.
Go Toto.
All right, Team Bandit. They're going to give us something to aim at here. So far, the lead's like, what, $7?
Okay.
See, but I got the One Piece army. They're going to come through and get One Piece and just jump out ahead. Fletchling. Clavel.
They did these odd boxes because it's super playable, so players have to buy 4 boxes. Yeah, right. Okay.
Well, so here's the thing. I get to see all the pre-order stuff and how fast we have to pre-order the next set. So this year, Pokemon bought the distribution printers. It's all the same run for me, Crystal. It's all the same box, the same case of cards. They spent a lot of money this year. And it makes sense because if you look at how short the time frame was in between sets, like literally, when what was it? Obsidian came out, we already had to have our orders in for 151. When 151 came out, we already had to have our orders in for Paradox, right? So now Paradox comes out next Friday. Like I'm actually getting some of mine on Monday. But you know what we can't pre-order right now? The new set that comes out at the beginning of the year. So it's like, you could really tell that Pokemon was trying to make up their money this year for everything they spent. Ooh, look at that Pyroar. We don't see it all that often, but that is a beautiful card.
And that is, okay, so on that is something that I like, right? So this is my take on this. When it comes to these Illustrator rares, I like the fact that they are harder to pull. And what I have been seeing is, as far as, for those people that are value people, I think that some of those cards are still retaining a decent value, which is good because they are harder to pull.
Well, and the thing that they're doing is, I do a lot of single sales. So they flood the market during wave 1 with an obnoxious amount of product. And then they dry it up. So if you are somebody who buys your singles early, you're going to get them for a hell of a price. And then within 6 to 8 months, they're already gaining value.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're just good cards. Like, I think they're underrated. Like, I know that we were, a lot of people compare them to the likes of trainer galleries and things like that, but these are different. They're different. Like, I think with the boxes of like Lost Origins, Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, things like that, I think I opened a fair few and I ended up with tons of trainer gallery cards. And I know that after opening, was it Obsidian and Scarlet Violet, like I didn't have many. I didn't have many doubles, which was great, So it was good. I like the ratio of what they've done there with the illustrator rares. I think it's a good move by them, and it adds value to the card itself. And the artwork is just extraordinary. It's a level above the Sword and Shield ones.
They did amazing with the illustrator rares. And like myself, I've been there we go, full art Faulkner. I've always been a Charizard fan, hands down. Every other Pokemon was worthless. Charizard's the G. And like that 151 illustrator Ninetales, I'm like, oof. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not as big of a Charizard fan as I thought. Yeah. And then even I give Miss Bandit so much crap because of she's a big Psyduck fan. And even the illustrator rare Psyduck, I'm like, that is beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, hello there, good times.
Shush. Hello, JJ. Was it the man himself?
Buddy, you know I love you, but even though the Bulbasaur line was the most effective starter, it was the least liked.
Well, the Bulbasaur one. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like
I really like the yeah, that's dope. I like that card.
Like, this is an uncommon. Like, the artwork on this uncommon is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Buddy, I know you don't care what the general public thinks. That's why you're here hanging out with me. Ooh, Dedenne EX.
Lol, do a double shush.
Maybe if we pull something really good, we'll double shush it.
Let's do it. I'm ready. The count of 3 shush when the timing's right.
Maybe we pull the Iono here and do it. Mankey, Delibird, Super Rod, Love Disc, Bramblegast, the Superior Energy Retrieval, the Meat Sausage, Jet Engine, or Jet Energy if I could read today, and a Slaking.
Well, Toto, I think
Cyber City Games raid. Welcome in, Raiders. So, thank you so much for raiding. We cannot go full screen today. Bandit's an old head and really doesn't know how to operate Streamlabs all that well. So if I change screens, we lose Harry. But I will tell you, welcome in and thank you for raiding us. Exclamation point Bandit is how you get into our giveaways today. We are doing a battle of the beards. So we brought the best beard in the world to the stream today, Harry Snorlax. And he's going to try to take his team and pull the highest dollar card of the night.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to give away some above average stuff today too. So, I mean, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You got 14 hits out of 6 boxes. So you average more than 2 hits a box. I mean, that's not bad. That's actually a good amount of hits. Now, the pricing on your hits, yeah, you didn't pull no gigantic bangers.
Well, I know what that means. It must mean that they're still there. That's my hot take on it.
I mean, there are 6 more of them Charizard boxes over there. And what was the high card, guys? It was $7 and what?
$7.74, was it? Off the top of the head, I can't remember.
Thank you, Brandon. So, Cyber City, did you guys pull anything good tonight? We'll go with 774. Because it's not going to matter. We're still going to beat you guys anyway. All right. Let me get some stuff moved around here so we can function. Oh, we lost a Harry. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it kicked you out for a second.
Okay, that's good.
It was 779. That's an easy fix. Well, PokeTB, here's the thing. I couldn't do what I do if it wasn't for folks like you, so thank you.
Hi,
I
Harry.
did. Miss Bandit's not made it in here yet. She's finishing up dinner with the little. I picked you the most well-centered promo that we had for you.
Yeah, that'll be a good one to get away. Time for some lung candy. Get a lung biscuit in your Toto for sure.
There you go. Everybody said bye and hi.
We don't like the you don't like the promo wolf lady. Not a fan.
Well, no, Wolf Lady pulled the big Zards. She don't care about the promo Zards no more.
Right. Nope. Just a straight out no, don't like it. Can't convince me.
Oh man. You know, I didn't. You know, I knew a couple people were gonna cheat on me, but like this one hurts. This one hurts.
Okay.
We're gonna do 2 packs of One Piece for Buddy the Doge for Team Harry.
Let's go. Come on, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Come on.
Fowler, I am with you. I am not a big fan of the Terra style. All right, you got you a little Dom mommy. Man, you know, I really wish we could have opened those new cards that I posted about in Discord. Melissa Laban, how are we doing? Carmel, Ice Oni, Nami, Roki, Piero Spiro. Weakness is an unforgivable friend. Suleiman, Luffy, the Crocodile, the Kindmon, and the Shaka.
Chaka? Stuck on a Chaka corn?
Give it some time, PokeTB. So again, they flooded as much of that out as they could, because they were trying to make up some money. So this time around next year, I guarantee you that Zard's going to go up. You could clip it and save it. This time next year, that Zard is at least going to be back up to $100. Nespalm Cannon, Queen, Hyora, Bad Manners Kit Course. Look at that. Harry, I'm not liking you right now. Rosante, Secret Rare. Oh. Jason Fowler. I spent over an hour going through my box yesterday. You know, Jason, I'm a little upset I didn't see pictures of it in Discord.
Is that a good one, buddy? I wouldn't know. I'm not a One Piece guy, so I wouldn't know if that's a good one. Do you like that one? Did we do well?
It's one of the secret rares, so I would assume so.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of the lesser expensive ones, but I mean, it is beautiful. And like this, Harry, this goes back to what I was saying about my complaint about Pokemon. Like, look at the holo pattern on this. Like, it is so intricated individually into this card. Like, there's no blanket holo print on this.
I'll have to say, I haven't actually seen, I've seen a lot of One Piece get opened, but I haven't actually held a One Piece card yet, like with the texture and things like that. So it'd be interesting to see it up close. Because I don't believe, it's like a lot of things, seeing it on cam won't do it justice. I think you have to see it like up in real life, you know?
What was it? Force of Will? Like, the back of their cards is textured, and I'm like, that is nice.
Okay.
Yeah, Jason. I try not to take out your order cards, so that way, if you're somebody who, like, we got some people that actually document what they get. Like, they have Excel sheets of what they pull on the stream, so it makes it easier for them to find what they got. All right, we got Fowler coming in for Team Harry.
Hey, let's go, Jace. Woohoo! Winner,
we're going to do 5 Paldea Evolved.
Okay. Good luck, Jace. What are you chasing, buddy? What are you looking for from Paldea? Clearly, the Iono is going to be a nice one to get, but anything else? Alvaro, come on, mate. Let's go.
I mean, we got 26 in here. We got 29 tickets. You know, hey, why don't we give away What do you think, Harry? Should we give this away now?
2 seconds. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we are going to be closing entries in 3, 2, 1. All right, we got Rick VMAX starting us off. Rick, are you here?
Let's go, Rick.
We're going to do a 4-person pack battle out of this box, and you keep all the hits and the promos.
Woohoo, Rick's here.
All right, let me get these promos sleeved up.
Nice. Okay, so while you're doing that, I'll go to another question. So, where were we? Number 4. So, what happened in Australia on the 1st of January, 1901? Was it the Australian Constitution was changed by referendum? Was it the separate colonies were united into a federation of states called the Commonwealth of Australia? Or C, was it the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps were formed?
Take a wild stab and go B.
Okay. B. Anyone? Federation. B. C. B. B. Okay. Interesting. So, now, right. Full disclosure, I got 85% on this test. Yeah, you heard it first. 85%. So, I think I got this one wrong. So, I think it actually is C. But I originally put B also. So we'll see at the end what it comes to. I think it's
okay.
C. But yeah, I got 85%.
All right. So Rick VMAX, starting with 1 here and 4 here, what pack do you want?
Hello,
3.
Mrs. Bandit.
Some food?
Some food.
That's giveaway stuff, so you can just set it over there for right now. All right, Rick VMAX, let's see what we got. We got Tangula, Grimer, Psyduck, Ekans,
I need this.
Wartortle, Hypno, Poliwrath,
What's on that hoodie?
Nidorino. Yeah, you see what's on the hoodie.
Okay.
And a Jolteon.
Shush. There we go. Hey, buddy. Hey, little guy. How you going? Look at him.
All right, hey. Rick, I don't think that's going to do it.
I tried to make a shirt, but my Cricket went nuts. So.
That's all right. It's a sick hoodie. Love it. Perfect.
Oh, when we seen that at the store, she goes, "You know, I have to get that for Harry, right?"
Awesome.
Saying hi, Max. Are you still here? Sue says hello.
Hi, Sue.
Melissa says hello as well.
Hello, everybody.
It's not over yet, Rick. This could be a whole trash box, and we got to do a duck race or something. Ooh, I don't think Rick VMAX is here.
What?
Not Rick VMAX. Saying hi, Max. I got to quit trying to read and talk at the same time. All right, let's pick somebody else.
Hello, Tennille.
Jason Fowler.
You are supposed to be sleeping.
Yeah, I got you, Rick. Fowler.
You're sleeping?
I'm president. You're president. Okay.
It's bloody lunchtime. What do you mean sleeping? Come on, Tennille.
Her needs naps. Naps are the best.
PokeTB says you looking good in that hoodie.
Thank you.
Yeah, so far not one single orders for Team Bandit yet. Doduo, I'm gonna die laughing if I lose by default. Tentacool, and that and that just really speaks wonders of Chit and Tennille because other people still picked me on those nights. Now, we're gonna talk about batching and Pokemon being inappropriate because behind the Squirtle is gonna be a Lickitung. Let's see if we're right. It's actually not. For once, it's not.
Total stitch up.
Wartortle, Hypno, Poliwrath, Pinsir, Starmie, and an Aerodactyl.
Oh, man, I'm not.
Oh,
looking good
buddy's
there,
playing
man.
both sides. I got you. Willie
Let's
Vaughn.
You don't quit elbowing
Well, then
me.
put your knee down. You
I
have your knee
can't.
up at the top of my chair.
You need to clean your office.
The office is clean. There's
No.
just nowhere to
Two.
move.
Two
All right.
God packs in one box. Damn, Wolf Lady.
Oh, yeah, she did. Her luck's coming back.
That's insane.
Her luck is
Love it,
definitely
cool
on
one.
its return.
I could have had a God packet to Neil's, but, you know, she stitched me up. That's okay. That's fine.
All right. Weedle.
Well, damn it to me.
Well, what's up, Scada?
Get up.
Slowbro.
I'ma choke me, daddy.
Dugong.
I see you, Jason.
Primate. So, like, here's the thing. Have you noticed in any card that you look at, Slowpoke and Slowbro are just living their best life?
Well, yeah.
Like, they're never upset.
Daisy.
Willie
Daisy.
Vaughn.
We lost Harry.
Oh, we're back.
I got you. You're back.
Oh, and a hollow psychic.
There we go.
All right. Willie Vaughn, you are
Willie
in
Vaughn.
the lead, sir.
Willie Vaughn. 709.
Okay, so let's see if somebody's going to snipe this.
To Neil.
Waterloo
Still smoking.
Medic.
Woo, medic.
Daisy tried to kidnap Harry.
I need that hat, Harry.
You want to know something? It's my wife's.
I know, because I almost bought one at the Renaissance
cool.
Fair.
Yeah, so cool. My wife is into witch stuff. She likes
Me
that sort of
too.
stuff. There you go. My
Medic.
goodness, it's like looking into a mirror.
Medic, you better be on a call, and that's why you're not here.
Ooh.
Medic, you better have got paged.
He added me to the Insta.
To the Instagram.
To the Insta. Oh no, the TikTok is what he added me.
All right.
Oh.
No saying, no Waterloo Medic.
See you later, bye.
Harry Snorlax.
Whoop whoop.
Last pack magic. Here you go, Harry.
Righto. Let's go. Do me good.
Yeah, we know Harry's here.
Oh, I better type in the chat.
Creasy P. Well, I understand that. He's like the SpongeBob of Pokemon. I get that.
Lick a tongue.
Hey, there. You know, our Squirtle missed the lick of tongue. Venonat, Pidgey, Metapod, Pidgeot, Amamite, Tauros, Magikarp, Poliwag, and a Zapdos EX. I don't think the Zapdos is going to take it.
It's not enough. Not enough.
So congratulations, Willie Vaughn.
All right, Willie.
I mean, that's not a bad horde here.
Willie. Horde.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Some would say Willie stole the show. Well done,
He
Willie.
did.
Way to go, Willie.
Now, Willie, you do have 7 days to message me on Discord or via email to claim your winnings. Otherwise, they're going to go back into the pool box.
No, I'm not allowed to say that out loud. You're trying to get me in trouble.
And I'm aware to Neil, so I won't say it either. Ha 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 ha.
You know, I'm gonna tell on you a little bit, Harry. So we were talking last night when we were trying this to make sure it would connect well. And you know,
That wasn't last night. That was today.
Oh, it
for
was
you,
this
but
morning.
Last night for
This
him.
morning.
Okay, Willie, sounds good. You know, and we're talking, and he goes, you know, I think the only thing that we're really gonna have to worry about is me not using my comfort words.
They're my comfort words too.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, Harry, that's the same problem I have too.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hard one. It's a hard one. It's almost part of The C is definitely part of the Australian.
I call them my flavor enhancers.
Flavor enhancers. That's a great way to put it. It's
You hit me one more time. I promised to Bob. I'm gonna take you out.
All right. Here we go.
I fixed it.
I didn't say.
Don't
Don't come in here trying to fight. Azumarill, Vespiquen, Ice-Q, Quaxwell, Spiritomb, and a Veluza. Jason, do you just want reverses and up or hits from your Paldea? I'm in the chat. Yeah, don't embarrass me in front of my crush, okay?
Like you do, Mikey? Oh, I'm about this life.
Just reversing up, okay. Palmy, Larvitar, Sandygas,
Why did you take this
Corvisquire, Jet Energy, because all that's for Harry. All that's Harry's, yes. Ooh, look at that guy right there.
That's a beautiful card.
I took Loki to Grandma's with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then she insisted he come in and see her. He went right to the door and went in.
Yeah.
She fed him crackers. And they became best friends. She couldn't believe how big he was.
You know, she did the same thing to you and your brother when you were kids, too.
No,
Fed you guys crackers
she didn't
and...
feed us crackers. She gave us VHS.
Railor. Quaxley. Oh, yeah. So Monday... you know, let me hear in the chat if Monday we should make Miss Bandit wear her Halloween costume on stream.
I'm wearing it tomorrow.
Yeah, but we're not streaming tomorrow, so you're gonna have to wear it again on Monday. Harry said yes.
So it's a surprise. Deal. A surprise.
It's a Freddy Cougar. Freddy Krueger.
It's a Teddy Ruger. Okay.
At least you didn't say a Harry Krueger. Iono. Wigglytuff. Yeah, we'll go. Meowscarda. Yeah, we'll go with Cougar.
Cougar. Yeah. It is. But you have to understand that I will not be here on Halloween. I will be out in the town causing mischief in my Morticia costume.
And Chit won't be live either because I think he's going to be out of town for training.
Halloween is very big there, isn't it, where you guys are?
Yeah, Willie, I would do that. Use that code, and then we'll talk about shipping when we get there because you'll get a credit for winning a giveaway.
Halloween is my favorite holiday. If I could skip Christmas, I would have 2 Halloweens. This year was a little rough, but I normally start. I'm allowed to start decorating after Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
That's our rule.
I can't decorate until the day after Labor Day.
Okay. Yeah, right. So when is Labor Day? What day is that?
That's when we celebrate like our blue collar workers.
Okay. In September, I think.
In September.
September. Okay. Yeah, cool. And you guys go all out when you decorate?
When I decorate for Halloween, normally, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Halloween, like I said, but this year it was a little harder. I almost didn't decorate outside, and my little was not happy.
So
too.
Miguel, it's Battle of the Beards. It's Team Bandit versus Team Harry.
Bandit lost before he beat.
Well, I knew I wasn't going to match his beard. That's why I got to beat him in cards.
Nobody's on your team. Though.
Yeah, nobody's on my team yet.
Right.
Alvaro, you have to pick a side. You can't go handmade by Tennille. You have to pick, are you on Team Harry or are you on Team Bandit?
Slick move. Slick move.
That's nice. That was nice, Alvaro.
Would you hand me 5 silver
He
tippers from up
picked
there?
Harry.
Okay.
What?
You know, it's just saying we're just showing how much the people like you more than everybody else, Harry. That's all.
I will join your team, Bandit.
Melissa, I appreciate
now you're
you.
getting pity people to come. They're pitying you, so they're like, "We'll be on your team now." You're like the kid that got picked last at kickball.
But knocks the home run every time. There's one benefit of being a fat guy in kickball is you don't like to run, so you kick the ball really far. Golbat, Furrowside Girl, Pikachu, Growlithe,
In the store,
Clink,
Bandit.
Whalmer, Dratini, Unidentified Fossil, and an Omastar V.
I love the colors on it, but you wouldn't know.
I know it's blue. I know it's blue. All right, let me do this.
Pretty accurate wolf lady, I think.
Love Hagrid.
When I see and hear Harry, I hear Hagrid. I can see it. I
That's
could
it.
see it.
Feel it in my jimmies.
I shouldn't have done that. That's. I need you to say it, Harry. I shouldn't have done that.
I shouldn't have done that.
Ooh, okay.
Are we just going through?
The white codes, I just kind of fly through them. The price right now, Robert, is $7.79 by PokeTB.
Loki is not happy in there.
Yeah, can you guys hear the dog howling? He is mad because he's in his kennel right now.
Well, you got to tell your mum to stop making me sandwiches to Neil.
What?
Hey-o.
She called him a big fat guy, and he said, well, your mom has to stop making me sandwiches.
He does like to cook sandwiches. Love mom's food. I haven't had it yet. I'm very upset about it. But hopefully, in June, I'll be in Australia and I can eat mom's sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, we figured that out. I'm only getting you a one-way ticket.
Okay.
Alvaro.
Buy a one-way ticket on a westbound train.
2 hits, 5 packs. I mean, it's not bad. It's silver.
It's really good.
You know, it's always interesting going back to opening the older sets, and all of a sudden you're like, it's a holo, it counts.
Harry looks so bored over there.
No. I'm actually trying to do something on my phone. I'm actually trying to place an order, if you must know. Gosh.
He's gonna be like, for my baby daddy Bandit.
He's like, I'm winning either way now.
Just trying to.
All right. What's the next question on our test when you get to that point?
Okay.
If
Next
we
question.
could be an Australian.
Let's do it. So, number 5. What is the capital city of Australia? What do you know? So, you've got 3 choices. So, it could either be Brisbane, Canberra, or Perth. So, A, B, or C?
B.
I'm going to go with B. That's like my solid choice here. I need 5 packs of One Piece.
B. Willie says C.
See, B. We summoned him. Mr. B is in the house. How are we doing, Mr. B?
Hello, Mr. B. Welcome in. The answer is B. There you go. Well done. Let's see. We'll tick B. And then we'll
See,
move on to
Mr. B,
the
you're
next.
always the answer. Welcome in.
Welcome.
Hey.
All right. We
All
got
right.
our
Buddy's
first
not getting in.
2.
Scatter's not getting in.
We got our first 2-timer of the night. Buddy is on both teams officially.
You dirty stop out, buddy. Unbelievable.
It scares me how little Americans know about the rest of the world.
Americans.
Americans. There you go. Hanger. Or Lumbus.
Now I know why you and Cher are best
Yokozuna.
friends.
Why? Because I read it wrong and he pronounces it wrong? Barrier. The Friday Couple. Nami. Leo. Koza. queen, gang, and a Karos.
Let's be fair to Neil. There's a lot of people here in Australia that don't know much about Australia either.
Oh,
know
the
what
same
I mean?
here in the States.
Yeah.
I think they did like one of those polls to see who would actually natural born citizens, how many of us could pass the test that people have to become citizens, and like 88% of us would fail it.
Uh-huh. Well, I remember the funniest video that I watched a video, what's that guy? Jay Leno. Is it Jay Leno? He's got the big chin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he went around, I think he was like, let's call it like out in the streets. And he was like interviewing people and he was asking Americans questions about America. No, sorry, about like the map. It was like a globe, like a map of the world. And he was asking them where certain countries were. And it was hilarious, like where some of those countries where people thought they were. It was like someone thought like Australia was England. And yeah, it was just all over the place. It was quite funny. I laughed pretty hard. But we have a lot of dummies here too.
It's okay. Most of our people don't even know where all of our states are. It's okay. Rebecca. Ooh, Sanji. Not the big Sanji, but it's a Sanji.
Sanjay. So I need to put that in there. There we go. That one.
I don't think it's 719 or 779 though. Fun fact about Jay Leno. Yeah, that makes me sick, Chet. Daddy. Speaking of daddy, did you drink your water today? Did you hydrate? Yeah, Creasy, you can find dummies all over the world. Like, I'm with you on that one.
Mm-hmm. 37, 73, 72.
What?
Wow.
That put Bandit in the lead.
Just like that.
Wow.
You know, Buddy may have gave you the tip, Harry, but I got the whole thing.
It's dreamy. It's very dreamy. Where? Oh.
My head hurts.
You got a headache. You on the what's it called? The power drinks, the energy drinks.
I can't drink energy drinks.
She's not allowed to have those anymore with her heart.
Yeah, got you.
You know, you of all people have the nerve to tell me that I need Jesus.
What?
I cannot believe you're talking about the whole thing.
You all need Jesus.
I mean, it's Buddy. It's only like 4 inches, but still.
Yes, darling.
Hi, Sony.
Well, when is Woody coming past, Neil?
Otama. The Coliseum. Hiyori. Flapping Thread. Crocodile. Shaka. And a Rebecca. Ooh, okay. And we'll take the alternate art Don card.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. I know your team, Harry, Chit, but
Okay.
see, this is where I'm going to flex on you a little bit. I was his first raid. I was the first person he raided. I'm the first person he collabed with live through the collab cam.
I'm just gonna turn around while you boys sort this one out. All right, I'm just gonna turn around for a bit.
And he didn't even defend you. He just turned around.
My goodness.
Bandit is the king of petty. Just so everybody is aware.
Love you, Chit.
Oh.
Mommy, Daddy, stop fighting.
Harry keeps missing my question. Sorry, Haunter. What did you ask? What was your question? Let me go back and look. How far away was it? Harry, do you watch The Masked Singer Australia? No. Okay. My favorite. Okay, here we go. All right.
Here we go.
My favorite TV show in Australia, and you can judge me for this. I don't care. I don't mind. Come at me. My favorite TV show in Australia is Married at First Sight. It's the greatest TV show of all time.
I love that show.
It's the greatest TV show of all time. Greatest love stories of our time. Like, it's just fantastic.
Can you imagine not being able to see who you're going to spend the rest of your life with? I mean, they get the option to divorce, but I think that's neat because they build a relationship not on looks, because looks don't last forever. Trust me, I know.
I got a more fun game. How about after we got married, I met the other 37 of you?
Lies.
I know.
It's like
I met
an
them all
extra
before we got
one
married.
every year.
Not being mean, I was full of red flags. I was flying them down like the
6
airport.
obsidian left.
No, Married at First
6.
Sight is the greatest show on TV. It's everyone's a bunch of scumbags, and basically, 3/4 of the relationships never work. It's great. It's great TV.
I
Everyone
also
stabs
like
each other in the
90
back.
Day Fiance. I like that.
I've only seen clips. I've only seen clips from that, and yeah, hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
All right, so this is for Sue, and she's going Team Bandit. Woohoo! We knew that was going to happen. Sue, hits, or do you want your bulk too?
I think one
Good
of my
luck,
guilty pleasures. We watched The Masked Singer for the first couple seasons, right? Seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And then we quit because when stuff gets too popular, it gets overhyped, and then you lose everything because people are constantly spoiling it on the internet.
Yeah.
So, like, we just stopped watching it. But I kind of went back to Gotham because I never finished it.
Gotham. That's is that the dude from what's it called? Dawson's Creek?
No.
I don't think it's from
Okay.
Dawson's Creek.
I thought I seen him in that show. I've never really watched it. But what was there was the
I
dude
heard
who was
that,
like
buddy.
the OC. That's the one.
The
Sorry,
OC.
the OC. Thank you. That's the one I meant. They were pretty much the same to me.
They are kind of the same.
Yeah.
But Bandit hates this, but I used to watch Teen Mom religiously.
We have that on. What do we have that on? We have that on Netflix.
Yeah.
Is it just full of drama?
It started 16 and pregnant. Ooh.
There you go,
Nice.
Sue.
Let's go, Sue.
So these girls were 16 and pregnant, and they get on this show, and it shows their life and how difficult it all is. But now that you're older, you see that a lot of it's staged. And then it moved to Teen Mom, and then there was so many of them, it moved to Teen Mom OG. It's just, and then like I said, it just got to be too much, and I'm just like,
Isn't that like the Housewives thing? Like, don't you guys have what's it called?
The Real Housewives of whatever they want to tie it to.
The Real Housewives.
Yeah, there's like so many.
And the Real Housewives of whatever.
That's the one.
And whatever, and yeah, I've never watched them.
No, I've just seen them advertised, and it's like another
Swap.
one. Wife swap's funny too. Like it's like when they do it. Like we had that. What was it? The British one's actually quite funny. That I've seen.
I feel like nobody would survive here. I feel like my youngest would chew them up and spit them out.
That good, huh?
She's something else. Ask Tennille.
Yeah. Okay.
Little Bandit is 3 going on 30.
Okay, no, get this. I was on the phone with Tennille, and I was signing cards because Bandit told me I had to sign cards for everybody. And she came in and she smelled like Febreze. And I go, why are you upstairs playing with the Febreze? And she goes, I was trying to make the pictures smell good that I put on my door. So, of course, me and Tennille's like, we gotta investigate. So we went upstairs and she taped all these different Pokemon pictures on her door, but she sprayed them with Febreze so they were like scratch and sniff.
That's up there for thinking.
And I was just like, I can't even deal with this. So I just went back downstairs.
Oh man, you gotta love him. You gotta love him. That's funny.
You're welcome,
But
Sue.
good way for thinking. You know.
Thanks for trying, Sue.
It's definitely a good way of thinking.
Yeah, she is very intelligent. Like sometimes she
It's too smart for her own good.
So
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
segue. What's the funniest thing your kids have ever done to you?
Oh my God. Let me think on that, because there's a few things that have happened.
the
But
funniest thing that.
Well, hang on, let him answer
He
first.
said he had to think on it.
no, yeah, you go, and I'll keep thinking.
Mikey was about 2. And we were running around playing, and he fell and hit like his back, like where his butt crack starts. And he was crying. I said, "Oh, come here, let me check your butt." And he goes, okay. He goes, "Is it okay?" And I opened up his pamper and I was like, "Oh, Mikey, you have a crack in your butt." And he goes, "Mom, get the duct tape." Never.
You know, shit, at least your kid lies for you.
Oh, man. That's funny. Kids say the funniest things, man.
He does.
I was about to swear then.
They are hands down the best thing I've ever done with my life. I will tell you that.
There's one.
Yeah.
We're going to give away 2 pulls from the pull box.
I wouldn't trade them for Bandits' weight in gold.
Harry, do you want pulls from the pull box?
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Let's go.
Silazar
yes.
and a Victini V.
Nice. Why can't you guys win anything? What's wrong with you guys? Do you know what I mean?
Get your guys' lives together.
Jeez, I'm out here winning. I'm just winning.
Rigged.
Why is Tennille still up? She's supposed to be taking a nappy nap.
Tennille. You should be awake anyways. It's bloody daytime.
You know, I get in trouble whenever I get in trouble when
Guys, am I too loud?
You know, this is the reason that you should never get married. So I get in trouble if I say something to her while the stream's going. The moment I whisper to her, she has to announce it.
Is it like one of those what do you call them? You know, those things that you're speaking to and then they like come out the other side. What's that called? Like
Megaphone.
That's the one. There you go.
You need to start putting giveaways.
Tennille's going to clip that, by the way, your physical representation there. She's going to clip that.
Yeah, I thought about it afterwards. But in fact, you brought it up. Yeah.
I think it's 27 One Piece.
27?
Yeah, it should be the rest of them.
Who bought me One Piece?
Nobody bought you One Piece. Pokey TB bought his own One Piece.
Ooh, let's go,
Hey, on, he really wants you to win. He bought all the sleeper packs.
My man Toto, I tell you, you could never go wrong with Todd. He's always there. My man.
My shirt. Uno momento,
Thanks,
por
Neil.
favor.
Por favor. Okay, quick one. So, which of these, where are we? Number 6. Which of these is an example of freedom of speech? So, A, people can peacefully protest against a government action. B, men and women are treated equally in the court of law. Or C, Australians are free to not follow a religion. A, B, or C? A. I believe the answer is A. Because you should be able to peacefully protest against governments. Absolutely.
All right, Pokey TB, here we go.
Come on, Toto. You still here, Toto? Come on, mate. I got you.
You can keep going with your questions. I like them.
You like them? Okay. Which of these statements about government in Australia is correct? So, the government does not allow some religions. The government in Australia is secular. Or C, religious laws are passed by Parliament.
B?
A, B, or C? We'll pencil in B. I think it's B. Yeah, B. Couple of Bs, a C, an A. Okay, we're getting the spectrum. Number 8. Which of these is an example of equality in Australia? So, A. Everyone follows the same religion. B. Men and women have equal rights. Or C. Everyone belongs to the same political party. A, B, or C?
B. I'm not going to be ornery, so I'm just going to say B.
Yeah. B, few Bs, couple of Bs. Everyone knows it's a B. Come on.
So, side question.
Yeah.
What would you describe this creature as, Harry?
Looks like a nummal. Looks like a turtle. Hold on. Hang on a minute. It looks like a... What do you call... what's abusal?
A beaver?
What sort of... Yeah, okay. Let's call it that with a turtle helmet on.
A beaver turtle.
Yeah. Turdy beefs.
Now, look at this name. You're telling me they did not do that on purpose.
Stussy. Hello, Miss Stussy. How are you, Miss Stussy? Ice Oni. Randolph. Yokozuna. Monkey D. Luffy. Queen. Oh my god. Diable Jumbe You Shot. Let's go that. And King. That's an easy one. There we go. And Sanjay. Looks like a holo. Not too sure. What you
Yeah,
got
that's
on
the
back,
SR.
babe? Is it? Let's go Toto. That's a good one, yeah?
Sanji is a good one. I don't think that's the big Sanji, though.
Okay. Need a bigger Sanjay. Is that a Pikachu backpack?
That's a Psyduck.
Oh, I can't even see. Nice. What have you got? What can you fit in it? Hold on. Let me rephrase that question. What are you able to put in the back of the backpack?
Whatever I want, Harry.
Damn it, there was no right way to ask that question.
I guess I could have asked, what do you want to put in my backpack?
Oh, no.
He got red enough. I could see that he got red.
I know, right?
It's just my blood pressure. Don't worry about it. It's cholesterol.
It's cholesterol.
Fair enough.
Oh, man.
Danielle, I have ice cream.
Sanjay was $4.18. Come on, Toto. King cholesterol. Tennille knows.
Ice cream. Daddy. Tom.
Tell me
Tom,
why we all
Tom
know
looks-
somebody named Tom that would fit this description right here.
He kind of looks like a Snorlax in a way.
That's just what they would look like if they were up and active?
Looks like he works out. Ooh, Stussy. Hello, Stussy.
Here, give me a try on this one, Harry.
Charlotte Perospero?
Paraspermo.
Weakness is an unforgivable sin. 100%.
Were we expecting company? Oh, that's...
Dylan.
Yeah, that's gore. So, I gotta admit, like, I always read this without the L.
Hashtag pits for Crusaders.
Like, my brain always reads this internally without the L.
The Fat Fred. Yeah. There you go. Got you.
Kindmon. Ooh, there's a Yamato. There's a Yamato SR.
Is that good? Is that good?
That is a good one, but I don't think that's the high dollar one.
Come on, Todd. Wait for it. I'll be back, bro. Shower gang. Okay.
They hear his radio before they hear him.
You know, Trainer Trina's never in here when we pull this card, and she's like the big banana person. Pound. Cobra. Like, you know, Slowbro's always living his best life, and this guy's always angry.
Viola. Miss Merry Christmas Trophy. Suleiman.
Not always about you, Chit.
Monkey D. Luffy. Crocodile. Colors trap. Who's who? With
Who's
the zoo?
who? Color trap.
That's what you live in, is a color trap.
The old
Oh, my
colorblind
God.
joke. Got him. Got him. I seen that. I seen that shit.
I'm sorry if you
Randall.
guys could hear our dogs. They are very upset right now.
Are they? Why? Why are they so upset?
Well, normally my son's here to sit with them while we stream.
Uh-huh.
And he is staying the night at a friend's house tonight. So they're in there on their own. And our husky's kenneled up because he'll tear stuff up.
Right.
He's a very anxious dog.
Yeah. So they're out there shouting, "Where are my people?" Pretty much.
Well,
Yep.
Ford probably just pulled up, and his radio is always louder than his car, so they probably hear his car.
Yeah, okay.
The flapping thread. Galdino.
Senor Pink. Hello, Senor Pink.
Ooh, there's a good one. Crocodile SR.
Crocodile. Is that like a Captain Hook ripoff? Because the crocodile stole his hand? Is that what it is?
I guess. I've never actually watched One Piece.
Me neither. No idea.
Well, hi, Cactus. Yeah. And Cactus.
Stop touching my
You know,
stuff.
I had to give him the honor. I gave him the Gandalf avatar.
Whee!
I
Now-
had a double look because it kind of looked like you messed up, and I was definitely going to tell you about it.
You know, now, Harry, if I wouldn't have shaved my beard last time, I think I would be on your length level.
Nice. Well,
Yeah,
you
but
know what to do.
Harry takes care of his beard. Harry straightens his beard and makes it look nice.
It's probably the only thing I take care of on my body. If I'm
I bet
honest.
Well-
there's another thing you take care of too.
Here's the thing, Harry. Listen, when I fix my beard, I don't get no compliments on it in this house, so why worry about it?
Same.
Just because your beard's almost as long as mine, don't talk about that.
Haters gonna hate.
She has one of them Snapdragon beards.
Don't get me started. You'll have to delete the stream. Not the one, and you know it.
I am not the one. Don't come at me, honey.
You know, if they wouldn't have taken all my watch hours, I would call you on that because I don't lose the petty game, and these folks out here would learn a lot more about us than they would ever want to know.
Jerry.
Mommy, Daddy, stop fighting.
Oh, I can make Jerry Springer blush.
My chest really does hurt, dude. Like,
Sanjay, weakness, happiness,
I mean-
punch. Okay, that's how can you put those two words together?
Well, did you
Because-
actually see the card?
it said happy penis, happy punch. Oh, happiness punch.
Can you not say the bad words?
So what are
You
they?
can't talk
what
about the physical autonomy.
Economy.
Yeah, but yeah, she's taking her clothes off in this fight.
Okay.
That's why it's the happiness punch.
Yeah. Okay. Got you.
And then she
That's
says
it.
that'll be 100,000 berries each.
What for each berry? What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Bentham,
100,000 a berry. Gee, she ain't cheap.
Usopp, Mikita.
Ooh, the good crocodile.
Crocodile.
Man.
Is that a good one?
Man.
One.
Looks like a good one. Is that a good one, Todd?
Artwork, though.
Come
Like-
on, Toddo.
Just wait till Pokemon gets on this level with their artwork. Oh, so
Oh,
does that
okay.
take the lead of 37-72? Ooh, haha. Good try, Todd. Good try.
Come on, Toddo. You're my man. You're trying hard here, bro. I get it. I get it. That's all right. That's all right. Still love you.
I mean, I love how strategic he was. He was like, oh, One Piece got heavy hitters. I'm going to make sure they all go to Harry.
Trying to stack it. Just what card was worth 37.20?
One of the Sanjis that we pulled earlier. Rebecca, Keenman, and a Shaka.
There's some cool artwork, though.
No, the artwork's amazing. Karoo, Rabian, Ipon,
I can't feel my baby.
Family,
Dingo stole my baby.
Law,
The dango is your baby.
Queen, Hyoria, Queen again, Spiderweb, and a Colors Trap.
So there's gold ones. Are they anything? Like, are they anything good? Like, it looks like it's gold around the border.
Cactus, yes, it's 10 a.m. where he's at. We're in the future over there.
It is, yeah. It's currently 10 a.m. Saturday morning.
Because it's Saturday there and it's Friday here. Harry's in the future.
This is so weird without
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh.
This is so weird without having music in the background.
So
that is the leader, number 19, Do Flamingo.
Do Flamingo. Okay. Yo, says Daniel. Is that a good one?
56, 57.
And we're back on top, baby. Let's go. All right. You're going to have to come and get him. You're going to have to come and get him. Feels good.
All right.
You stop moving.
No?
What do you need me, huh?
But I shouldn't buy more packs.
Well, I don't think there's any One Piece left.
Nope.
Toto came in and wiped it out.
Stussy, Happiness Punch, Puro Spiro, The Friday Couple, Baby 5, Iceberg, Leo, Heavenly Fire, and a Makita.
Nice. Where's Toto? Was he even here? Where'd he go? Nah, I think he's probably lurking.
Cards in it?
Yeah, but we can't open those because they're too lewd.
Which of these?
What?
Which of these is a responsibility of an Australian citizen aged 18 years or over? Is it to attend local council meetings, to vote in federal and state territory elections and in a referendum, or to have a current Australian passport?
B.
Vote.
It's A, B, or C.
Yeah. I'm
B.
pretty sure it's B. Pretty sure it's B.
Another alternate art. Really?
Another one. Come on, Toto.
Jason, I posted a picture of the box topper in Discord. That's lewd. But yeah, I'm going to go with B. But I wanted to open that set on stream because the top card in that set's $850.
Guess what I'm opening?
So yeah, if people don't buy them to have them shipped sealed, then we're just going to open them and sell them. Roki, the Happiness Punch. The weak do not have the right to choose how they die. That is a long name for a card. Otama.
Facts.
Nez Palm Cannon.
God, is that facts?
Ulti. And a Cavendish.
I've never heard him bark like that.
Oh, he's mad at you. He is very mad at you.
I feel bad.
We got Mr. Tuban.
Is it hurting your soul?
Treble. Frankie. This is hilarious. Now our Chihuahua Terrier's joining in.
It's a symphony. It's a symphony. I can't even hear it.
Well, good. That means the dial-in on the microphone worked. Mr. 5 Jim.
Sanji.
And one of the good Sanjis.
Ooh, it's a good Sanji.
Peniel, I can't get there quick enough to have a cuddle right now. But when you pick me up from the airport, we'll have cuddles.
So July, is that the plan?
June.
There you go.
That's the plan, as long as I get cleared from a doctor. Bandit will not let me go unless I get cleared from a doctor.
That's a fair call.
Where did you put it posted in Discord?
In the inventory section, I think.
Now you need the Trafalgar Law SP 7366. Okay, Bandit.
No, they don't. They don't need that, Miguel. This is not for our team.
Hashtag Team Harry.
Another shiny one.
I mean, I'm bound to lose eventually, and I guess if I have to lose, at least it's to Harry. Like, I won't even get mad if I lose to Harry.
Yeah, okay. Still have to hear about it.
Nope.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that card was a little much. Did you look at it, Harry?
Risque.
Ooh.
What card? Where is this?
In the Discord.
I'm on my way.
Oh my god. It's in inventory.
Oh, it's in inventory. I just can't open them for you. I have to ship them to you sealed. But the top card in that set is $850. And if you like waifu cards, they're probably some of the best waifu cards that I've seen that aren't actual adult rated.
I like one.
Ulti and a Miss Sunday.
What's up, Sunday?
Should keep you up till Monday.
You out the door on Sunday.
What's that set called?
Azure Lane.
Okay. She looks like she's about to suffocate herself there. My God. My goodness me. Someone get that girl a medic. It's ran, not the bat to
Scata,
open.
here's the thing. Me and YouTube are kind of on the outs right now. I really don't want to chance it. Just being honest.
I'm gonna open up my Harry Potter cards, y'all. I'm gonna make Bandit make a video.
Don't nobody want to see Harry Potter
Everybody
cards.
wants to see my Harry Potter cards.
Who's your favorite Harry Potter character?
What?
Who's your favorite Harry Potter character?
My favorite Harry Potter character. Luna.
Who was that?
Luna.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Who would be mine?
Who's your favorite Harry Potter character, Harry?
I think
I love Sirius.
I like the
Sirius Black.
yeah, Sirius Black's pretty cool. I like the ginger kid. What was his name again? Ron Weasley.
Ronald
Yeah.
Weasley?
Yeah, old Ron Weasley.
Ronald
He's pretty cool.
Weasley. How dare you steal that car?
I've watched all the films, eh? They were good. It was a good series. It was a very good series.
The books were so much better.
I went to the cinemas to watch
Yes, Love Muffin.
the last one. It was really good. It was a good film.
So Dobby was my favorite.
Dobby's a gangster. Dobby was a gangster. He sure was.
I love Bellatrix.
Yeah, she scares me in pretty much anything she's a part of. Like in any film whatsoever. She just scares me.
I love her as an actress. She can play any part you throw at her.
Yeah, she is very good. She is very good. But I think that's the scary thing about her is that it's like, you know how some I don't know. You know how some actors you look at and you go, you know, it's one of those things you can look at them and go, I bet that you're this kind of person in real life. Right? Like you kind of surmise it in your head and you go, yeah, you know, like Hugh Jackman, right? Hugh Jackman, he's kind of a nice guy, blah, 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 right? But with her, it's like, I don't know which character's the real you. Like I struggle to work out who you really are. So it's kind of scary to me because when I look at her, I go, yeah, the only picture that comes into my head is the chick from when she was playing the chick from Fight Club.
Yeah.
Right? And then obviously the Harry Potter, it's like just two wild kind of roles. And it's like any role that she's gone into.
Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah. She's just a complete
She's a psycho.
That's the word I'm looking for. I don't want to say that about a woman, but you know what I mean?
But she's my favorite.
Yeah,
so
no, she's different.
Did you ever see What House You Belong To in Harry Potter, Harry?
No, I didn't. No, how do you find out?
With slithering tendency.
Have you checked me out? Is that what I am?
No, that's what I am.
Oh, okay. So how do I find out? Where do I find out what I am?
There's a wizarding world.
Okay. I'm on my way.
You have to
Wizarding world.
You have to take the test.
There's a test?
It'll put you through a test because you got to answer questions.
Official Hogwarts sorting quiz. Okay.
Yep,
right.
that's it.
Let me see.
The booster box. That one right there.
So what do we think I am? What's the hot take?
Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hufflepuff.
Okay.
Tennille's a Hufflepuff.
Start the sorting ceremony.
So,
okay.
Bandit is slithering.
Well, wait, I was gonna ask what they would think, but way to throw it out there. Pumpkinhead. Take away all my fun.
Isn't real. Yeah, that was a crazy cactus. That was a sick quote. I actually really like that quote.
Shit, if you don't have a house, then you just didn't make it to the wizarding school. You're just a normal person.
You're
There's
a
nothing.
muggle.
There's nothing special about you.
You're a muggle.
All right, Willie Vaughn coming in. Hey, Willie. Oh, I need one more.
Good luck, Willie.
Willie.
Good luck, Willie.
Team Harry or Team Bandit?
Oh my god. It's one I need to put in my date of birth, and it's one of those forms where it's like you got to keep hitting the back button. I could be here for ages. You realize that, right? My god. Oh my. Tess, I want to slither in. We've got Ravenclaw, and now I'm too proud of it. Oh, come on.
No, Willie, we can't do that. You got to pick. Are these going to Team Harry or are they going to Team Bandit? You got to pick.
Nice try, Willie. You fence sitter. Get on there. Pick a side. My God.
Fence sitter.
What's the website that you're on, Harry?
Wizardingworld.com.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. But I'm only up to 2001 because it takes me back month by month on my phone. So I have to go all the way back to my birth year, which I will not reveal. 1995. My finger is tapping quite rigorously. We're getting there slowly.
I bet it is.
You were born in 95?
No, it's tapping very rigorously back on the back button.
I was born in 88, so...
I'm like, how are you younger than me with that amazing beard?
Oh, no. I am not.
That's a year older than my grandma. Or a year younger.
You pulled one of the Doflamingos, PokeTB. Dynamo, Phantup, Vulpix, Froakie, Dartix, Lankalone. Oh, and some others. King Gambit. Ooh, and a Toadscroll EX. Willie, do you want all the cards or you just want the hits and up? Or reverses and up? You know, I always give Miss Bandit stuff because I played Dungeons and Dragons for a very long time. So I always tell her that, you know, Harry Potter was not a real wizard. And she gets so mad at me for that. But I told her, third year, level 3 wizards knew Fireball. It would the whole book series would have ended on the third book. I'm just saying.
They're fighting.
Okay, you have to also understand. Twilight had sparkly vampires.
And you loved it, I know.
The book series was actually very well.
You loved the movie series with the two
movies.
people who didn't know how to act.
Twilight. Really?
Mm-hmm. And they had
wife.
He told me that Kristen Stewart had the same look on her face all the movie out of all movies.
Of any movie she's ever in, ever,
True.
and
Let me
furthermore in the future. That's the one. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's
it.
The look. The song called "She's Got the Look" was not made about her.
The books were so much better, Alvaro.
I will say that I read the first 3 Harry Potter books. They were pretty good.
Yeah, my wife was a Twilight fan. Or is a Twilight fan, whatever you want to call it.
No.
That means somebody's watching. You're a dick, Buck.
You're Richard.
Oh, Richard, Buck.
Typehole, Surskit, Numel. I used to love to read, and now it's so painful.
I have read 85 books already this year.
Scovillian.
85.
Yes.
Are you okay? Wow, you sound a lot like my wife. She has a log of books. So in our house,
I have a Kindle.
yeah, okay. My wife buys paperback. So around my house, you'll find that every room that you walk into, there is a book, and it has a bookmark in it. And I say, "Can you put your books away?" And I'll end up going through the house, pick up about 15 books. So which one are you reading? And she'll go, "All of them."
Yep.
And I'm like, how can you be reading I have a trouble reading a newspaper, let alone remembering what's happening in 15 books.
Before we had to move in with Mike's parents because I was so sick, paperback, hardback books were my thing. They were my jam. I would buy them just to sit on the shelf until I was ready to read them. I literally had boxes and boxes and boxes of books.
Mm.
So when we had to move in there to help take care of me, he got me Kindle Unlimited, so I can read whatever book is there. Plus, I can buy books and just read them digitally, and then he don't have to deal with the light being on or anything like that. So we really enjoy that.
Yeah, well, that works.
Alvaro, if you think that's fun, you should actually play real D&D.
Love D&D. I'm gonna be a druid.
Hey.
How many did you need?
You should be an emotional champion there, Gryffindor.
What are we talking about? Who's
Chit.
Gryffindor?
Bye,
I don't like Gryffindors. Oh. Okay. There's one of my G's.
Who?
Robert B said we throwing some hands on this one. So 4 Obsidian, 4 Paldea.
Hold your horses.
I can't hold my horse on YouTube. It's inappropriate.
Which pet do I want to take with me here on this journey through the wizarding world? I can have a cat, a toad, or an owl. I feel like an owl. I have a tattoo of an owl.
These are right there.
Where? You don't
Second.
have them in order.
Second or third. They should say Paldea Evolved. Thank you.
Who did
I'm
this?
picking the brown owl because he's fat.
I need 4 silver and 4 brilliant. Oh, there's the 3 brilliant and 4 silver.
I'm working on it. Y'all got this stuff so backwards.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That's what happens when you let the 16-year-old get stuff done in a hurry. All right. Robert Bass Knight making a big swing for Team Bandit. I got to put him on the list.
It's a swing and a miss.
Oh, man.
You know, you always vote for against your husband.
Well, it's because I've had to vote with you for 20 years, so.
Yeah, I don't know if the big Zard would beat that, Miguel.
What is the big one going for?
I think it's 53 now.
Yep. Okay.
55.82.
55. Once every century, a Flutterby bush.
That pack lied. That pack lied.
Oh. Are these
You
the
got the
broken ones?
radiance.
All right, pause. So are these the broken ones? Because remember, they had the full arts and the radiance in the same packs.
Ooh, yeah, these may have came out of that chest. One of those chests.
Could
Now
be
that I
broken
think
pack.
about it, because I had one just laying around. Hopefully. But I mean, the first pack sucked, so the second pack was okay. So maybe this is another good one?
I
Possibly.
need somebody to come rub my back. The right way. I don't want a baby afterwards.
Well, I'm out. Clang. Emergency Jelly, speaking of that. Arachnid. Dreepy. Fanfy. Fletchling. See, that's how my people work. You see that, Harry? They're in the chat telling each other what packs to buy, what could win. Ursaluna V.
You're a baby.
There you go. Hits. What's going on? Look at the prices. Video went down. Get in there. Silver. Lugia. Just hits.
So what was your
Lugia
house,
can beat
Harry?
it. What was my house? I'm still working through it. So it's asking me heaps of questions.
Yeah,
They
that's
asked
how
me
they
what-
tell.
Yeah. So I don't even know what a Flutterby bush is. If it lured me, it would smell of the sea home. Okay. A fresh parchment. I'm going to pick this one.
Crocorock.
Oh,
Behemoth.
that's a real difficult question.
Do you need
Heads
to
or
source
tails?
the public?
Yeah, heads or tails. Like, who picks? Like, what?
Tails. Worker.
I mean, heads though, you know, like. Anywho, all right. Sorting Hat is ready to make his decision. Oh my God, here we go.
Uh-oh.
When it's ready, it's thinking. It's thinking. What did you say? What did you guys say I was?
Hufflepuff.
It's a stupid game, anyways. Man, Sorting Hat had spoken, and I'm not alone because apparently there are 10,529 other Hufflepuffians in the group.
Hufflepuffian.
That's why everybody loves you, Harry.
That is
Man.
why everybody loves you, Harry. Hufflepuff are very, very lovable.
See, they
And that's why you get along with Bandit so well, because he's a Slytherin. Hufflepuffs and Slytherin go hand in hand.
so
Oh,
everybody
there you
keeps
go.
you around, Harry, because they like you. They keep me around because I'm an a-hole, okay? You did good.
That's good. All right, cool.
Pot helmet.
Man, I want to be an a-hole too.
Fine, you can be a Hufflepuff with Slytherin tendencies too, like I am.
Woohoo! That's the way.
Ooh.
Nice.
Now I want to open this evolving sitting next to me.
Damn, Daniel.
Oof.
Are you ready, Ducky? I didn't know you were ready.
You got Slytherin.
I'm gonna go with Slytherin.
24.91. Gee, that shot up.
Mhm.
Damn.
Who
Oh
you
my
think Ducky
goodness.
is?
Ducky's a Slytherin.
No, we seen your.
No,
we've seen
I
it. That's
did,
why we're
and
relaxing.
I laughed, Gore. I really hope Stitches did kill you, and you got to start a new character. So yeah, Harry, we've been playing World of Warcraft hardcore, where It's regular World of Warcraft, but if your character dies, it's gone. Like, you got to start all over.
Ooh, really?
Just because you're Slytherin doesn't mean that you're evil.
That sounds rough. And how long can you play the game for and then die? Like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just had a character that I put a week and a half into die.
No, I don't think that she would be Slytherin, honestly. She's probably Ravenclaw.
so there's clearly tendencies of people. That's why they end up in these houses, right? That's, I'm guessing. I don't know. How does it work?
So, have you ever heard of the BEARD test for personality types? It's the same thing.
Oh, no. Here we go.
You should do the BEARD test, because here's the thing. There are...
You'll have to send it to him in the Discord.
I will, but there's 16 types of people. There's more than that, but you have a major personality and a sub-personality, so people get broken into 16 different categories.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes, Ducky. Tell me, Ducky.
Sounds
Team
scary.
Lou EX.
Tell me.
So, like, I'm an eagle owl.
I remember what I am.
You're a peacock.
I am not.
You're an eagle peacock. Yes, you are.
You're a Gryffindor? What the?
Katie, did you lie on your test?
What are you, Tennille? What did you become? Tennille's a Hufflepuff, surely. Yeah, she would be.
GUEX. That's why you and her get along so well.
Chip, what are you? What did you become? What house are you in? Has he ever done it?
If Chit's a peacock, I don't want to be a peacock anymore.
A full-blown peacock. Gryffindor. Chit is a Gryffindor. Okay. At least we got a mix then. Gonna have to get our wands out.
Tennille's not wrong.
You're just a full-blown... Houses! Holy smokes!
She likes to lure us in there.
Look at that sexy thing. That is so pretty.
Nice.
I don't know what this is in the top part of the foil, but I know there's some flowers there in the sleeping cat.
All these Gryffindors. Yeah, aren't you banned from like 7 counties for that?
Call that a wand? This is a wand. Spriggies, $10.62. No way. See, that's what's that? Was that from? Was that Paldea?
It was a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, that was Paldea.
Holden. It's Holden. Art rares at
So-
$10. You wouldn't find that.
I need a chair.
Chat, I need everyone's help. We have to convince Robert Bassnight to go as Ash Ketchum for Halloween.
Why?
Because you've seen Robert, right?
Mm-hmm.
He looks like an adult Ash Ketchum.
Yes. But is he going trick-or-treating?
With his little, he will. Palafin!
Another one.
I want to be the very best. Like no one ever knows.
Gore said he's going as Alice. Okay, so...
Because he's lost in Wonderland?
No. So, have you seen Resident Evil, the movies where, like, you see Alice in the hospital bed and she jumps down and runs out, and when she gets outside, there's, like, all the dead Alices laying around? So, my dear friend, really good dear friend, Robert Bassnight, has been playing World of Warcraft hardcore with us. And when you want to talk about, like, if Lemony Snicket's series on unfortunate events was in the game, it's Robert. Like, he just has the worst luck in the world, and stuff just that's not his fault kills his character a lot of the time. So we made the joke that he's Alice from that Resident Evil, because every time he dies, he deletes his character and makes a new one with the same name. So, like,
Oh,
imagine.
poor Rob.
So, to put this in perspective, Harry, imagine like you're jumping out of the Fortnite bus, you get to your first drop, you pick up 2 guns, and then you got to start over every time.
Yep.
That's about where he's at right now.
Oh my god.
Bless
That's
his
rough.
soul. And like, you know, and I just die laughing because it's not his fault. Like the last 2 times he died was not his fault. And somebody else died next to him and they were fighting too many creatures and all the creatures just turned and obliterated him. It was like they summoned Exodia.
Man, that's like when I play with Woody. Every time I land, I don't have to worry about enemies. I just have to worry about my teammate. That's the biggest thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's funny.
It's the worst thing in the world.
That's like playing games with Gore.
He gets everything.
Yep.
So like me and Gore play League of Legends together a lot, and you know, I tell you, he is the best player you've ever seen and the worst player you've ever seen.
If you don't like your mom not talked about, do not play with Gore.
Yeah, that too. But at the same point in time, he either goes like 20 kills and no deaths, or he goes no kills and 20 deaths. There's no in between.
It's hot and cold.
Bunnelby, Smoliv, Skarmory, Hot Dog Hands. All right, so how are we doing so far on becoming an Australian, Harry?
Okay, let's go back to it, yeah? Where did we get up to? Citizenships, right, okay. Oh, so what did we say? Well, which of the statements... Okay, yeah, we picked up one. So which of these statements about passports is correct? So Australian citizens can apply for an Australian passport. A permanent resident can hold an Australian passport. Or C, Australian citizens need a passport and visa to return to Australia.
C.
C. Okay, we go with C. Number 11. Which of these statements about voting in an Australian election is correct? So, A, people are free and safe to vote for any candidate. B, voting is by a show of hands. We sound so primitive if that's the case. C, people must write their name on their vote.
A.
Okay, let's go, A. Number 12. What is the name of the legal document that sets out the basic rules for the government of Australia? Is it called A, the Australian Federation, B, the Australian Commonwealth, or C, the Australian Constitution?
C.
C. Okay, we pick C. What is a referendum? So is it a vote to change the government? Is it a vote to change the Australian Constitution? Or is it a vote to change the Prime Minister?
Say that one more time. I was reading. I'm sorry.
Got you. Rules, where was I? What is a referendum? So is it a vote to change the government? Is it a vote to change the Australian Constitution? Or is it a vote to change the Prime Minister?
B.
Man, I think you might get in. I think you might get in. Okay. So, next one. Which arm of government has the power to interpret and apply laws? Is it the legislative government, the executive government, or the judicial government?
The power to change laws?
It has the power to interpret and apply laws.
B.
B, the executive, okay.
No, not executive. Whatever your legislative one was.
Okay. Yep. So we'll pick that one.
Oh, I gotta pause you for 1 second. Chet, you're not getting away with picking Diz. You have to say, are you Team Bandit or Team Harry?
Ooh. It's not fun being on that side, is it, Chit? It's not nice. It's not enjoyable. Okay.
While we're waiting on that, we'll give away 2 more pulls from the pull box.
He's Team Beard.
Team Harry, okay. Chahib, are you here?
Where did I see that name? I seen that name last night.
Willie, Team Bandit here, or exclamation point Bandit here. And here coming up soon, I'll give away another 151 box too.
Is that a stack of Silver Tempest?
Yes.
Whose order's this one?
Chits.
Let's go, Chit. Come on. All right, let's do it.
Brandon Williams. I know you're out there, Big B, aren't you? You know, I can count on Brandon Williams to always be there. Not only does he check in on the stream like 9 hours in advance, he like comes in the middle of the day to make sure it's still there too. Boom. Noivern EX. Ooh, and a Radiant Eternatus.
Nice.
All right, this next one is going to be for a 151 poster collection.
Ooh.
All right, so let me put Chit on Team Harry. Now I hope you get all white codes.
If
you get a Lugia, I'm cutting it in half.
Oh, man, it's looking good. So there's been a lot of white coats, just saying.
Wailord, Ninetales, Sunkern, Fanfi, Mischievous, Marnie, Indeedee, Passaminian, and a Dragapult. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Okay. That's good. Good start. Good start. Come on, Chit.
So, Harry, the answer cannot be Snorlax.
Okay.
But if you could have any Pokemon accompany you for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Typhlosion.
Why?
Because I like it as a starter. And I think that growing with it and watching it evolve would be a really cool journey. And I like fire. I do like fire type Pokemon, but I feel like Snorlax more appeals to my personality. But fire also appeals to my personality. Let's go, Chit. So yeah, it's Typhlosion. Yeah, Typhlosion is probably like my second favorite. If I had to pick one.
So,
what about you?
You know, I'm torn now. So, like I said, for 35 of my 36 years on this planet, it's been Team Charizard. You know, Ninetales is slowly but surely becoming my new favorite Pokemon.
Yep.
So Ninetales to me never got a lot of shine in the video game or in the cartoon series that I watched. So there really wasn't much to go on. But now, like, seeing the artwork on the cards, I'm just like, man, that is beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. That art rare or illustration rare they did of Ninetales was super cool. I only got it the other day. I still need it for my set, so that came the other day. It was awesome card, man. Awesome card.
And then, you know, like, you know, and it just comes off the back of finally watching, like, Naruto for the first time as an adult. You know, the story behind the Ninetales Fox, playing, you know, getting into the lore of Ari on League of Legends, which, you know, she has a whole line based on the Ninetailed Fox. So, like, it just naturally progressed into Ninetales.
Yeah. You see that. And even, I suppose the Bandit, the Ninetales, the Fox, the whole thing as well, I suppose. It's kind of...
You know, what was funny is we were talking... Ooh, Raihan. There we go. Sucks it had... What the...
Yes! Let's go, Chit. Woohoo! Double banger. My man.
Hey, you know what? At least you could come to my channel and I can pull heat for you, Chit.
Jerry.
Hey, you know what? I gotta poke fun at. Listen, do you know how long I sat over there with him on streams and was a quiet, good boy, and didn't razz people and wasn't rude and didn't poke the bear, and you know how many times I'm like, well, maybe we should say this, and he's like, yeah, I really wouldn't do that, and now I'm just like, surprise, mother, you know.
Look who's arrived. I'm here.
You know, I sat down with him the other day and we were talking. I go, could you imagine, like, did you ever think that many people would like me on the internet? And he's like, yeah, no, not really either. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
Bandit, Shane, yeah, I mean, Harry's kicking my rear right now, so it wouldn't hurt.
Well, you guys are going to have to try and balance this out. Like, you know, get in there, get your team bandits. If you want a shot at the king.
But back to the Ninetales thing, because you were asking about that in the hideout, right? Yep. So funny thing, we were talking about that because we were talking about getting some custom artwork done for all of us and like do like a little collector's thing between all the chits and the bandits.
Yeah.
And I was like, the only fox Pokemon out there is Thievul and Nickit. And I don't like the mustache that Thievul has. Like, I forgot that, you know, Vulpix and Ninetales were foxes.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to Arceus himself.
Let's go, Chit.
Hypno,
come on, buddy. Let's
Emolga,
go.
Stunfisk, Vulpix, Snorunt. What? I swear to Lanta.
Toto, you can try, but I think we're in the lead, bro. 56-67. I mean,
you are 56-67. You are winning right now.
It's up to you, Toto. Like, if you want to, you can risk it for the biscuit. It's up to you. Go for it. No offense taken here, Toto, if you want to. I know it's all love.
Yeah, it's just a fun game. Part? It's, you know, my favorite part of it's the trash talking. Yeah. What did you...
You don't like it?
I can't deal with you tonight.
Oh, let's go.
I mean, what's chat think?
Looks, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for here? Is it Rick James? Is that what I'm thinking of?
I mean, I could pull this.
Yeah.
I'm like Mr. Steal Your Girl right now.
It takes me. Yeah, it's Prince. I think didn't Prince have hair like that also? At one point in his career. Elvira, yeah, I see that.
Daddy Shane. What, you just don't do it for you? Oh,
he's gone quiet. He's gone quiet because he's secretly...
I was going to wear this tonight.
You know, I'm going quiet because I'm getting ready to flame the shit out of you, and I'm going to get in trouble by YouTube if I do.
I just don't do it for you, baby.
Just go.
You don't like it? Give me a kiss.
No, that's against the terms and conditions. No affection.
Terms and conditions of marriage or just YouTube? What are we talking here?
Nope. Kisses are against the rules.
What?
Yep.
Sort yourself out, YouTube. Jeez,
yeah, I can never make out with you on stream, Harry. I'm sorry.
I just want to get close to you.
Just want to get close to you.
Why am I getting a chill?
Because I'm cold.
Oh.
You know, now later when I'm tormenting you by rubbing my beard on your nose.
Eskimo kisses.
Yeah, I agree, Tennille.
I could do this. Like, You know, my grandma used to have hair like this. Just
I remember
clear.
seeing the pictures.
Man, my bum used to have hair like that too. I remember.
This was a whole vibe,
80s
y'all.
had a lot to answer for.
Like, you babies don't know.
For.
This used to be a vibe.
Man, I wish I could.
Ducky said you look like Sandy from Grease at the end of the movie.
Yeah, another one.
Bright blonde hair.
All right, that was Chit for Team Harry.
You did well there, Chit. Smashed it. Smashed it.
No, the name on the bag was Girls' Night Out.
Urban Cowboy.
Who'd it be?
Urban Cowboy.
Harry, really? I need 15 obsidian flame for Harry for Team Bandit.
Always and forever.
Okay, I gotta go because I let Loki out.
Right. What's Urban Cowboy?
Like, I think I'm gonna keep this on. This is what you should wear tomorrow. Seriously.
I'm not going. Oh.
Okay. I'll put it on the list. Urban Cowboy. Righto. Okay. Where's my pen?
Alvaro, I'm glad she didn't read your comment and I avoided it. I ain't gonna lie.
Urban Cowboy.
All right, Harry, let's see what you got.
Let's go, honey. Let's do it.
Ooh, Houndoom EX. Okay.
Okay. It'd be cool if Bandit goes as a baby. What?
Yeah, no, I'm good on that one, Miguel. Somebody pulled the $300 card last night out of there. Clodsire and a Toga Kiss.
$263.90 USD. My God. Some of those cards are huge.
Yeah, One Piece cards get expensive.
Wow. Is the actual game like a popular game that's played?
Yeah, it's taken off like crazy.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I feel really bad for Battle Spirit Saga because it came out around the same time that One Piece did. So One Piece just really overshadowed it.
Yeah, okay. Has there been many people that have jumped from Pokemon TCG across to One Piece?
Well, a lot of them play both because most of your LGSs do their game nights on different nights.
Okay.
So you're able to play both. It's just how expensive do you want to get into it? Because like right now, if you wanted to get into One Piece, like you're going to have to probably go back to Romance Dawn. And that's like $300 a booster box right now. Ice Cube EX. There you go, Harry.
Go. I love that Ice Cube.
Very Super Mario vibes.
It is. That was one of the cards that I loved from early when I first seen it come out. It's a pretty good...
shameless plug time. If you've not gotten into it, we do have about 40 spots left on the Bandits box of Fossil. It's one card, one of each of the cards from the Fossil set. Dragon Knight EX.
Pretty sure that break you got.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to know, Tennille plays like all the TCGs, so you can ask her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But you know, like here, whenever I sell my, whenever I would sell One Piece online, Reveroom you are cleaning up, Harry.
Let's go.
When I would sell my TCG player or sell my One Piece on TCG player instead of the store here, like all my sale, it was either New York or California. It was like no one in the Midwest played.
Yeah, okay.
Litwick.
Down to get top card over Shanks. Okay. 754. My God. It's huge. It's huge here, Tennille, as in like what, Australia or like where over in where you are?
Some of the hair from that
Both in
wig
collecting and playing. Okay.
and give him a beard.
Ooh.
So then he would be a bearded Harry Snorlax.
There you go. Look at him. You could knit one on.
Knit one on.
I don't know how to knit.
Me neither. Me neither.
He
Looks
used
cool
to
though.
sit in my chair.
And where does he sit now?
On top of all the junk that's in my chair.
That chair's become the I'll get to it chair.
Okay, I have one of those too. Should I say my wife does?
Well, now it's an I'll get to it corner.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
They grow quite quickly, huh?
I don't like your attitude.
I don't like your attitude.
I don't have no room.
We would have to put them on. We'd have to move those to put them on top of the printer.
I'm going to right now.
Yeah, I threw all that box trash back there from tonight.
Yeah, I see
All right.
that. Thanks.
So, let's go. So, how many more questions have we got on Are You in Australia?
Let's find out. I think we're up to 15. So we've got another, what's that? 15 plus 4, so 6.
Okay. What's the next one?
Which of these is a role of the Governor General? So we have a Governor General here. So what's his role? So the appointment of state premiers, signing all bills passed by the Australian Parliament into law, or the appointment of the head of state?
B.
B. Okay. 16. Which of these statements best demonstrates Australian values? So now we're into the value questions. You have to get these right, or they'll say, no, you can't come in. So which of these statements best demonstrates Australian values about freedom of expression? So A, everyone can peacefully express their opinions within the law. B, people with different views from me need to keep quiet. Or C, only approved topics can be discussed.
A.
I kind of like B.
You wish it was B, but it's A.
I wish it was B. Should people in Australia make an effort to learn English? A, people in Australia should speak whichever language is most commonly spoken in their local neighbourhood. B, there is no expectation to learn any particular language in Australia. Or C, yes, English is the national language of Australia and it helps to get an education, a job, and to integrate into the communities. Tough one, huh? I actually got this one wrong. So I'm catching the boat next week. I'll be gone.
I don't like B sounds more politically correct. C sounds more logically correct.
Mm-hmm.
Just based on the fact that it had supporting statements with it. So I'm going to go C.
Let me just say that's a wise choice. 18. In Australia, can you encourage violence against a person or group of people if you have been insulted? A, yes, if you do not intend to carry out the violence. B, no, it is against Australian values and the law. Or C, sometimes if I feel very offended.
B.
Can I just make you guys pause for a moment? Can you say aluminum?
You know, I actually work for a company that's an American company that produces aluminum.
Say it. Say it. Say it the way you say it.
Aluminium?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aluminium. So that's how we say it. But okay, so now, two different things. I'm of the belief here in Australia that aluminum is the product before it becomes aluminium.
Fair enough.
So I believe it's the form that so when it gets before it becomes the metal, that's what alumina. Now you got me tripping. So you've got, oh my God, what are the words again?
Aluminum and aluminium.
Yeah, aluminum is the product before, and aluminium is the product after. It's the powder. There you go. Alumina. I know what alumina is. Alumina is the powder, but then you've got rolled products, which is different again.
It's okay. Where I grew up, we called it aluminum foil. Aluminum.
That was aluminum.
There was no it's just aluminum.
I swear.
Real. Man, there you go. No, I play around with aluminium for a long time. Aluminium.
There's another one that Tennille always gets me on. It's buoy, and you guys call it a buoy. I call it a buoy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
A buoy. What is it? So, is it a buoy in America or is it a boy?
Buoy.
I've always
call it buoy.
Buoy.
That sounds funny.
She did the same thing.
Hey, have you seen my buoy?
Yeah. But yeah,
that's
we
funny.
were talking one day and she said it, and I was like, what? And she's like, a boy. I was like, what the hell is that? And she goes, you know, that stuff that's in, like, that floats. And I was like, oh, you mean a buoy.
Cord said it's a water curb. Buddy, you get some rest, man. Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it.
Oh, man.
I love these collab streams. It's a great break up to the monotony of just doing orders. And we get to talk about how everybody says stuff wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he makes fun of me all the time because I don't say 5. I say 5.
She makes up letters too, like, what's wash?
Wash.
How hard did that hurt?
It hurt.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up, instead of calling it a creek, I called it a crick.
Going down to the crack.
Down to the crick.
All right, Alvaro coming in with 5 Silver Tempest for Team Harry.
What about tuna? How do you say tuna?
Tuna?
Okay. Interesting. So we put a ch at the front of tuna when we say tuna.
So then how do you say chit?
Chit, because it's CH.
So we could literally just start spelling his name TIT for you guys.
Or it. How do you say tuna to Neil? You say tuna like me, right? I'm pretty sure. We say tuna the same, right? Tuna.
Ooh, Alvaro.
Tumor. How do we say? So, how do you say? You guys say it as tumor, don't you? Like when someone has a tumor. It's
a
not
tumor?
A tumor.
Yeah, we say tumor.
Yeah. We say. Oh, now I forget what I say. A tumor. He's got a tumor. Yeah, chew. We say chew, as in tumor. Like he's got a tumor. Ooh, nice one. Look,
hey, Alvaro, I am glad to see that the packs are still trolling the shit out of you.
Man.
Katie says, laugh out loud. Harry forgot his own accent.
I'm so confused, man. I was getting baffled in my own head then. I was like, what the hell?
So is it confusing for you when you have to work for, say, an American company and talk to the Americans the way that they talk and then still converse with the Australian people the same way you do now?
I think it's okay because we speak the same lingo when it comes to certain topics. It's very let's say how do you say, like it's kind of specific wording around certain things, so like we don't really get outside those boundaries of talking.
So everyone can exclusively say a-hole and d-bagged collectively.
Yep. 100%. Oh, what? I was going to say something else then, but I forgot what it was. Man. Oh, I also have another accent. There you go. So there's something that's a little bit of trivia. There you go. I actually have another voice, believe it or not, that I use. This is my second voice that I use. Do you want to get spun out or what?
Let's do it.
Okay. So what do you want to talk about? Let's pick a topic. Ask me a question.
Bowling balls.
All right. So bowling balls is something that I don't know much about, if I'm honest. So it's one of the things that I like bowling. I don't mind bowling. I don't mind going bowling, but my brother goes bowling quite a fair bit, and it's something that he's always done ever since I was a wee boy, you know. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, man. That's my Scottish accent. So that's where I come from. That's come to Australia and then you get an Australian accent. That's how it works.
So I worked in a call center from the age of 17 till 25.
Mm-hmm.
I could at that point, Superior V-Star. Up and through that time, I could actually mirror any accent as long as I was talking to you for at least 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, right. Yep.
I quickly got out of that when I moved into the retail environment because people didn't like it when you started mimicking them accidentally. But I still got a few that work pretty good.
What do we say? French. Yeah, I've heard your French. A lot of C's, a lot of F's. I've heard your French, Danielle.
Now I will tell you the one accent that I could never pick up, and like I tried because we do a lot of cosplay as Vikings, and that Iceland accent I could never pick it up.
It's tricky, huh?
I don't know what it is about it. Like if I'm repeating it with like an audiobook or a song or something like that, I can do it, but I cannot do it without an active guide in that conversation.
So you need a prompt. You need that prompt to help you along.
Yes.
There. Yep. What is this letter of the alphabet? That is Z or Z. How do you guys say it?
Z.
Z, yeah. Z. Z.
Alvaro, thank you for playing. Sorry I couldn't get you the big Lugia, but hey, I at least got you a Lugia.
Isn't Scottish more aggressive? That was more Irish. You try to tell me where I don't know where I come from, Katie? What do you... Oh, man.
So have you ever been to the States, Harry?
I've never been. And that's one place I'd like to go. I've been to, obviously, the UK. Been to Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales, Spain, South Africa, Turkey, a few places, but I've never been to what do you call it? America.
Well, if you ever decide to come over, you're more than welcome to room and board here.
Woohoo! Free board, let's go.
All right, Shane's coming in for Team Bandit with 5 obsidian.
For the 4th time. Lol. So I, one thing I never understand about America is where everything is. So I get confused. Because you guys have a few time zones, right?
Yes.
Right. And that's where I get confused because I never understand when people say, Central Time and West Coast and East Coast, and I feel like there's so many different time zones. I get confused.
It's okay. Most people who live in America don't understand that or where anything's at either. It's okay.
Okay. Not alone.
Same thing. Like I thought it was crazy that Obviously, I've never been to Australia, and I know how big Australia is portrayed on a map, but I didn't realize that there was a full 3 hours between you and Tennille, for example.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So, like, I think our I don't know how many times Australia would fit into the US, but it's pretty big. Australia's pretty big, but I don't think it's as big as the US, right?
I mean, based on the drawing, no.
Yeah. Ah, I see.
But I will also tell you that from coast to coast for us, I believe is only 3 hour differential too.
Okay.
So, if you can live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Yeah. Maldives.
One more time.
The Maldives.
Why there?
That's what. Because I feel like it's away from everything and everyone and everything. I would go to space if I could. I would go to space. I think I just need a holiday. I think that's what it is. That's what it is.
So that's where I love living where we live. Like, we live in a state that has a lot of taxes and it's very expensive to live here. Considering that our average income level is a lot lower than a lot of the other high priced areas in the States to live. But the reason I stay here is this little town that I live in literally only has 400 people. It has like 5 blocks, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we want. And like, I've lived out here for 10 years and I've maybe had 3 conversations with my neighbors.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So like, it's hard to move.
Yeah.
But now if I could pick anywhere, I would want to live in Ireland, out in the countrysides.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, it's beautiful out there. You've never been there?
I have not. So I'm a hermit, Harry. The furthest I have been was within the last few years to be social for the YouTube community. Before that, the furthest I had ever been was I went to Florida once for a family vacation, and everything else has been within an overnight drive.
Got you.
I don't like to leave my house.
Yeah, I can understand that. The older I've gotten, the more I felt like that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's I don't know, but they do say home is where the heart is, and I think if you have your people with you, I think home can be anywhere.
Shane, I'm sorry, those really sucked. Harry took all the hits.
Hey.
But what it is I talk for a living. Like, I talk at my main job for a living. I talk here all the time for a living. Yeah. So by the time that I'm done between YouTube and work, or even beforehand it was just work, I just don't want to socially interact.
Yeah. I understand that 100%. 100%. And it's the worst too, because it's like, even like, I go to work, same thing, hold down a normal job, and that's my job. So I train people for a living. I show people how to do things, and people want to communicate with me all the time for the whole duration I'm at work. And then all of a sudden, the other half of my role that I do, I can get phone calls up until the latest I've had a phone call is at 10 p.m. Someone calling me about an issue that they had. So that there is kind of like, man, like, just when you think you're safe, they call you at home.
Yeah.
So it's like, try to find a bit of solace where you can. But yeah, no, I completely understand that. Some days you just want to just be a complete hermit and get some of the you time back. I don't mind my own company, but as well as that, there is a little side of me that craves a bit of social interaction, but on my terms sometimes.
Yeah. I can get that. And Tennille, fun fact, me and Robert will be in Discord for 6 hours and only talk for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's true, Toto. That's true. And I can turn it off though. That's the thing. I can turn it off and just disappear, which is also nice. You know, sometimes you need your own headspace. Okay, so I think we're pretty close. We've got 2 more questions. So, should people tolerate one another if they find that they disagree? A, it is against the law to disagree with one another. B, no, people only need to treat each other with the respect if they agree with one another. Yeah. Yes, peaceful disagreement reflects Australia's values in relation to mutual respect.
So one more time.
Okay.
For the people that weren't paying attention.
So should people tolerate one another where they find that they disagree? So that's the statement. And then the answers that you've got A, B, and C. So A, is it against the law to disagree it is against the law to disagree with one another. B, no, people only need to treat each other with respect if they agree with one another. And C, yes, peaceful disagreement reflects Australian values in relation to mutual respect.
It's C. It's C.
That's what I thought. And last question before we get a result. Which of the following is an example of contributing to the Australian community? Is it A, volunteering or fundraising for a charity is a great opportunity to strengthen our community? B, I should not make any effort to get to know other people. C, people in Australia should only contribute to the community because Australia is a free country. So I'll do it one more time. So which of the following is an example of contributing to the Australian community? So volunteering or fundraising for a charity is a great opportunity to strengthen our community. B,
that's A.
It's A, right? That's what I would have thought too. Okay. Here's the results. Are you ready?
Yes.
85%. So we're equal. So you are just as more welcome here than what I am, because I suck at being Australian and I'm here. So
I'm gonna say this was much love. Y'all just got a new breed of spider that you named it after Venom. I'm good.
Oh,
you know, I'm gonna tell on myself. I actually have real arachnophobia. I have to call my wife to kill spiders.
Wow. Have you ever heard of a huntsman? Do you know what a huntsman is?
Yes, the huntsman spider.
Yeah, have you seen that?
I have.
Wait till you see it in real life.
That's probably why I'll never be down there. Hey, Willie Vaughn, are you here? So we live in the country, so we get spiders. And what was it? The other day, I opened the door to go out to our garage because that's where I keep all my shipping supplies. Yep. And there was a spider probably that big around sitting on our banister. And like, I had to make the miss, get out of bed and come kill it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Let me tell you a quick story. When I first come to Australia, and we weren't long off the plane coming from the UK, we had a spider in our house, and it was the first time. My mum, my dad, we all freaked out and ran next door to the neighbor's house, and the neighbor come back over and she goes, that's fine. That's just she called it a daddy longlegs. And like where we come from in the UK, like a daddy longlegs apparently has like the strongest venom of any spider, but it doesn't have fangs, so it can't bite you. So, yeah. Right? So that was what we understood as a daddy longlegs in the UK. And we come here and we're looking at this huntsman, and no word of a lie, it was the size of my hand. And it was furry. So we killed it, right? Killed it with a whole can of bug spray, and it kept moving. And then eventually it died. The next day, its partner came because they go in twos.
Yeah.
Its partner came back, and it was the female, and the females are bigger than the males. This thing, no joke, man, was like both of my hands put together, and it was sitting on the wall in our spare bedroom. It was
Robert, that pack sucked. I'm sorry. TCG Hawaii, are you in still so you can get in this pack battle? Yeah, no, that's a big note for me, dog.
Yeah, man, it's different. It's different. Took me a while to get used to it, but now and they move like they are quick. They are so quick. So like you have to hit them with a broom from a distance because they will get you pretty quickly. Yeah, there it is. Squirtle Licky Tongue. Calls it.
It's been every time at once and then a Venonat. Yep.
Yep. Oop, oop. Yeah, spiders, man. They're not cool here.
Austin Martins, are you still here? Are you going to try to snipe this and take it?
Good luck, Austin Martins, if you're there.
I have two fears. Like I have a phobia of needles, and I have arachnophobia.
Yep. I have a fear that I tried to get over, which was heights. And I had to for my job. So climbing up the side of tanks and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, heights is terrible. I didn't like heights.
Gryffindor for you here. So I'm not scared of heights, but I don't like going up. Like once I'm up, I'm okay. But the process of going up is uneasy.
Yeah. I don't like flying.
Flying doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I don't like flying. And the other one is the ocean.
I will say it was a very unique feeling to swim out far enough in the ocean where you can't touch anymore. And then like when you turn your back to the land, like it's a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that, like, are y'all real men or what? Like, Tennille, this is real man talk.
Yeah. Don't get fooled with all these macho idiots on the internet. This is what real men talk about, Tennille. Gosh. Yeah, flying's not my thing. The sea, I've been scuba diving, snorkeling. I've been out a couple of miles out in the ocean, gone fishing and things like that. Being on a boat and all that sort of stuff doesn't bother me. But it's, when you realize that there's another world underneath that water, it's different. It's different. It hits different.
Well,
go wipe your tears.
That box sucked, but Krippendorf won it with a basic fire energy hollow.
Oh.
We will get you your 3 promos out with that, Crip. I'm sorry, that one sucked. See, and this is why I don't sell stuff that I don't get in cases.
It's tough. It's tough.
You know, when I pick up stuff randomly like that, like I won't sell it. It's only done for giveaways, just because I'm always worried that we got the dud of the box.
Which is possible.
Now, to bring our conversation back into Pokemon a little bit, how many ETBs for 151 would you say that you opened?
So all in all, I know I opened 40 myself.
Okay.
And I think I may have opened a couple privately. So maybe 2 or 3, but that's about it.
So your big stream, did all yours come boxed or did you get them all as loosies? So you got them all cased.
All sealed cases, yeah. Yeah.
So would you agree with the statement that 8 out of 10 were great, 1 out of 10 was mediocre, and 1 out of 10 was horrible out of each case? Would you agree with those averages of your ETBs?
Yeah, I had some stinkers. I had some. Yeah, I had some ones that were just OP. They were But what I found was I gave away a binder, and Stephen Trullo was the gentleman that won it, and he did well, like as far as doubles wise went. But there were certain cards that we didn't pull. So like after opening 40 ETBs, we didn't pull the full art Mew, just the standard full art Mew. We didn't pull the Giovanni's Charisma SIR. But when you look at certain other cards, it's like the SIR Erica, we pulled that like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
You know, and the Charizard SIR, we pulled that twice. The Blastoise, we pulled that twice. Venusaur, we pulled it twice. So, like, yeah, it was batching. Like, especially here in Australia, like the batching was hard. Like
ours too. We pulled a lot of the same SIRs twice, and Miss Ox loves your hat.
Thank you, Miss Ox. Appreciate it. Harry, is there a lot of snakes? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is heaps of snakes. I have a picture of me. I killed a Dugite, which is like one of our most poisonous snakes. It's probably about, I would say, almost 2.5 meters long. Killed him out the back. He killed my dog. So there's a bit of a downer on that. But yeah, he bit my dog and killed him. Yeah, so stupid snakes. And they swim. Ew. What are you thinking there, big dog?
What I want to give away.
Okay. What have I got going on over here? Let me find something too, so that I can try and give something away as well. What have we got? Let's see. I've got a few cards here, some graded cards. My brain is fried after doing the last minute price checks on cards for card show tomorrow. Caesar Glaceon, says Tennille. Okay. Okay. Well, what I might do is Harry, you have that sweet Blastoise slab. I know, Chin, I know. Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me. Let's do a mystery. I'm going to do a mystery giveaway. Let's say that, right? And how I'm going to say it is for you special people here that are here with us, I want to run a giveaway where basically after today's live, what you guys need to do is put in the comment section of this live, Beard Gang. Beard Gang is going to be the tagline. So if you guys, after today's live, put in their Beard Gang, I'm going to do a live in about 2 weeks' time where I've got some 151 UPCs to open and some collection boxes and bits and pieces. So I'm going to do another Pokemon stream. Yay. So quickly, basically if you put Beard Gang in the comments after today's live on this live, no hashtags, Beard Gang, just like Tennille did, I will give away a mystery slab. Beard Gang. Yeah, sorry for my Australian accent. Haunter. It's one of those things. Yeah, put that in today's live after the live. And yeah, I'll give away a slab and maybe put some other pieces in there. I will draw the winner at the start of my next stream so that everyone knows what's going on. But that's special for you guys. I'm not going to mention it anywhere else.
I just wanted to mention tip bags are a thing. And after we do the booster box one, we might do this one next. I just wanted to tease you guys. That's all.
Hey.
So here's what we're going to do. So PokeTB was amazing in donating his extra promo sets. So if somebody would please do me a favor and drop PokeTB's link. If you guys have not checked him out when he goes live, he is awesome. His giveaways are definitely bandit level, so I'll tell you, they are really good. And he makes sure that you get good stuff. You know, when we have people that actually want you to succeed when you win something, that's the important part, right? So, you know, I would tell you, if you could catch PokeTB live, it's worth going and seeing.
Yeah.
Oh, Tini, I just wanted to tease you with the Glaceon. I know. You know, I also got a booster box of Obsidian that's going to go away with the tip bags too, the $10 ones. But, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to space these out. We're going to do some giveaways. I'm going to pick 2 people. So exclamation point bandit. It's opening now. And you can pick between a set of the promos or this 1999 Topps Pokemon Movie Edition number 9. PSA 9.
Nice.
So we're going to give you guys a couple seconds to get in there. You know, we average about 30 people most of the night until we started winding down and really started talking about non-Pokemon stuff, which that's understandable. But you know, we're human. We like to talk about some stuff other than Pokemon sometimes. However, how does everybody like this still? Do we still like the collab idea? Do you think it works out well? Do you like the change up? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, perfect.
Good.
It's enjoyable. And it's cool to come in as well and actually have a chat, you know, which is sick.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you're the one live opening cards or playing games, like, you're doing 90,000 things. Like, the fun part about this is whoever comes in on the collab cam really just gets to sit and BS with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool.
All right, so we are going to call last call on the store. We've been live for a little over 3 hours, even though it's felt like 10 minutes. Miss
Really?
Ox, it's okay. I'm glad you came in. Yeah, Harry, we've been live for 3 hours already.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It does. It does. And so we're going to call last call. So if you want to pad the numbers for Team Harry or Team Bandit, you got a few more minutes.
There you go. It's looking like a hairy runaway. Come on.
Hey, you're going to hand me my first L. I'm honored to lose against such a great beard.
Man.
All right, so we are closing entries in 10 seconds.
Bandit was saying, okay, got you. Kuro, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Oh, Kuro, just on a side note, I sent you a thing the other day, mate, just so you know.
5667, Rob. PokeTB kind of placed the nail in the coffin by buying out the rest of the One Piece for Team Harry. He is definitely the Team Harry MVP of the night.
Yeah. Big Toto. Big Toto's the man.
Good, Miss Ox. I'm glad it arrived today. I sent a lot of mail out. Speaking of like mail for you, Harry, once we get the slabs back, I'm going to send everything together over in the one big box.
Yeah, got you. No worries.
Ooh, little old me.
Little old me.
All right.
Toto. What would we do without you, Toto?
Closing. Brandon Williams. The guy that's here 13 hours a day when we're only live 3. As a reminder, I'm going to have a very I'm only going to have about 6 booster boxes of Paradox for Monday's stream as a pre-open. So if anyone wants to get on those, go ahead, and we will open them live on Monday. All of the pre-order stuff is going to be here probably Wednesday or Thursday. So the people that I need to ship out to try to get it to them by Friday, you guys, that'll go out of that box. I made a deal with somebody locally to get a sealed case of booster boxes for Monday's stream.
Let's go, Toto.
I appreciate it, Tom. I'm glad we could help you out. All right, so B Wills, do you want a set of the promos or do you want the slab? No, Robert, ETBs will not be in until midweek.
And 2 different promos too, right? In the ETBs?
Yes. So Brandon Williams wants the slab. So this is going to go to B Wills. You know, I remember that time that Chit wrote on a slab with permanent marker and tried to wipe it off.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And then he tried to wipe it off with acetone. It was hilarious.
Oh, no.
All right, so one more. Mad Han Sai, are you still with us? Jason, I can't get any. I was supposed to get a whole case and the distributor shorted me. They billed me for it and then didn't send it. All right, Madhan is not in the house, so we are going to pick somebody else in 5 seconds.
Nope.
Jason, yes, after a very long argument. It picked him again.
Oh.
There we go. Haunter. Haunter.
Haunter was here a minute ago. Pokey Chip, do you really write that on a slab? Do you really write on a slab?
All right, Hunter, we are going to add to your box 1 set of these Charizard EX promos.
Nice. They're good promos too.
They are.
Todd's a legend too. Good on you, Toto. Well done, bro.
He is. And, you know, the same thing is that I will tell to our fellow creators that are watching. You know, there's a couple creators that are finally taking me up on it, which is amazing. But if you are looking for a reliable place to get product to open on your channel, we do special discounts for other content creators. Yes, you have to be a content creator that actually does openings and stuff like that. You know, if you post a short every couple weeks or a video every couple months, I really can't help you out. But if you're somebody who's turning stuff weekly, we want to be your middleman to save you money on getting stuff closer to wholesale. So don't hesitate to hit me up.
It's a pretty good offer.
I mean, I'd offer for you, but by the time I ship it to Australia, you might as well buy locally.
Yeah. Bloody postage. Sucks.
All right. So, closing remarks, because I don't think anyone ordered. Let me double check.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, Harry.
Yes.
I want to honor you with the first win against me on my channel. You have outperformed Tennille. You have outperformed Chit. You dominated. I didn't even have really a shot today.
Well, put me on the trophy. Put me up there. Someone's who's going to take it? Someone's going to take it next time. You never know. That's no longer a clean sheet. Why am I easy? You know why, Tennille. Don't start.
Yeah, thanks to Harry, my win and loss sheet's balanced now.
It's been a ride. That's a lot of products got open, which is good. Hopefully you guys are bought in and happy with your hits that you received. Those Silver Tempests were a sleeper. They did well.
They were.
Surprised. Because normally they're quite hard.
The only thing that I don't like about doing the top card is like when somebody opens 7 or 8 hits in a row, boom, 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 but they're not real high dollar hits. Like yeah. I hate that it takes away from that, because that's still amazing that you open that many hits back to back to back.
Yep. Yeah. That's it. You gotta especially when it comes to Sword and Shield too, you've got to enjoy the hits when they happen, because Scarlet and Violet have really spoiled us in that sense, you know, like booster boxes are pretty much guaranteed. You kind of know where you're at now. Like it's good for, like, again, it's good for the collector. But the Sword and Shield, it was always the gamble, you know. There was a big gamble in there, and it was like, oh, am I going to pull an alternate art, or is it going to be a full art? Like, whereas now it's a bit more even. So it's it's still very good.
And you know, it's that's why I like sleeved packs now. You know, sleeved packs, you know, they have about a 20% hit rate, but you can get multiple golds, you can get multiple SIRs, you can break that booster box lingo, you know, them pull rates with it. So I like getting those. Because then, just because somebody pulled the main SIR, it could be in the same next 5 packs.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you look at Obsidian, for example, in one box of 144, we pulled 3 of the big Zards and 2 gold Zards.
Yep. And that's pretty dope. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've seen some sleeve packs. Like, I went and bought. So I was on the flip side of that. A couple of months back, I went and bought, what was it, 90 sleeve blisters of Evolving Skies. All right, I got them for a good price, super good price. Opened them all up. I think I got like 1 full art Umbreon. That was it. A lot of V's, a lot of holos, but yeah, I got stiffed. I was like, man. But I bought it from a retail shop. Like, it wasn't like a second through another person, via another person. It was from a big retail shop. So it was like, man, that sucked.
My biggest problem, I mean, like, if you do it like a retail store, like where they don't sell singles, it's okay, in my opinion. What I don't like to do is, I don't like to go to LGS stores where they don't have the whole display out. So what I mean by that, when you go in there and there's only 3 booster boxes on the wall, and then they got a drawer of loose booster boxes, or they got the 144 display out there and there's only 30 packs hanging up, but the rest of them are all in a big drawer. So my problem with that is, you know, when you start talking about sealed pull rates, right? I mean, it's better with the newer sets, but with the older sets, like, you know, use Evolving Skies, for example. If you opened a case of booster boxes and on the second booster box you pulled the Moonbryon, those other 4 booster boxes went up on the shelf for sale, because you're not going to get another Moonbryon out of it. So why would you even open them to waste your time? Go sell those to your customers. And that's what a lot of places were doing. And like, I don't like that.
Yeah, I feel that. I don't think it's not good behavior, let's say. It's kind of a bit trying to find a word without using the word I want to use. It's just not good behavior. Let's say that. Let's just leave it at that. But yeah, I think I buy direct from a guy that he gets it directly from our distributor here. So he gives me a good price, and everything he gives me is sealed, which is great. So and buying in sealed cases and things like that, ethical. Thank you, Tennille. That's a better word than the one I wanted to use. I think it's better buying sealed. I much prefer that. I've done all types. I've bought singles. I've bought secondhand through someone else that had loose packs. I've done a lot, but yeah, I'd rather sealed. That's me.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of sealed and sealed only. Like, matter of fact, if we buy stuff and it doesn't come sealed, it goes on the giveaway list.
Yeah.
You know, just because like look at the stuff we opened tonight. Like, I got that at Walmart. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I got that at Walmart. You know, and it's just because I can't break those open and even sell them to break even because I can't guarantee the right pull rates for you guys.
Mm-hmm. With collection boxes as well can be so hit and miss. Like, I've opened cases where there's like, I think there's 6 collection boxes in a case, and you open it up and had absolutely nothing from all 6. So it's like, those can just be hit and miss. But I've also opened some others that I've done really, really well on. So it's the luck on the draw on those collection boxes, unfortunately, I think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I buy a lot of collection boxes just to do giveaways out of them. Yeah, we're wrapping up. Why? Do you need something? I feel like that's a how long do you got text.
I know those ones. What time are you coming home? 2 old men talking. Well, you're here. You're watching 2 old men talk too. You're loving it. Don't act like you're not, Tennille. Sitting there with your party pies and sausage rolls.
Yeah, me and Harry could literally sit here and talk for days. It's okay.
Pretty much.
But guys, on a serious note, Harry's gonna have to come back for a rematch here in a month. We're gonna keep trying to do this stuff on Fridays to mix it up. And Harry, thank you for taking some time out of your weekend to come hang out with us. And
my pleasure.
Everyone else who's hung out, like 20 people have just been chilling with us all night. Like, you guys are freaking rock stars. Hopefully you enjoyed the conversation, got something a little bit different than what you normally get through the community. We hope that you guys had a blast. Behavin' Saw, welcome in. I can't go full screen for you because I'll kick Harry out, but I appreciate you coming through.
Awesome. Nice to meet you guys too. For those that haven't seen my face before, may have seen me in the chat. I try and get in where I can. Unfortunately, the time difference does make it hard, and I will always try and leave a little message at the beginning when I get the opportunity to. But yeah, we'll try and get in where I can. Work's been pretty bloody busy over here. So yeah, it's nice to see all you guys, and you get to see my head.
Look what the cat dragged in. Well, hi there, Madame President.
Hello, Madame. How are you? Hope you're well. Go to bed, shit. There you go. You're being told. Good to meet you. Shush to them.
So let your wife know the hat helped.
Yeah, seems to. The lucky hat of Pools. Might have to wear it next time. Unbelievable. The sorting hat told me that I was a, what was I again? A Hufflepuff.
A Hufflepuff.
I'm a Hufflepuff, and I am the Pool Lord. No, Tennille. Sidestep that one, but it seems to be that I am the pulling lord around here. I'm thinking of a very dangerous collab with you. Yeah, I know. Don't let me off the leash. It's probably not your best idea ever. Just saying. I'm in bed.
Guys, again, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Like, this really does make our night. I'll tell you, I've been up since 7 this morning, and I've been looking forward to this stream the whole time. So
yeah, it's been fun.
Let's throw a raid over to Broly. Broly is live tonight. He is spinning some wheels and giving away some stuff. Great guy. I love Broly. You see him around the community. He does an amazing amount of unsung hero work for this community. So take some time out, go over, tell Broly hi. If you like his content, make sure you like and subscribe. If not, it's okay. However, I will see you guys, what is today, Friday? I will see you guys all on Sunday. So peace, love, and applesauce, and we will catch you guys later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.